I am going to be a smuggler, and I'm not going to give up like I did last time. I was too traumatized by how badly I was losing. I'm doing my standard double check everything bullshit that I do every time I start, which is why the music keeps cutting in and out. I looked to see if I could make it not do that. But here we go. I'm going to also play this character. I'm actually going to play it as a character. Um, we're going to do Smuggler. And because she has better stats, not great stats compared to some of the people in my crew, but she has all these contacts too, and I think we need contacts. I'm gonna look at this default map though. Whoops. Because I started as this, and they were Danger 6 on my test playthrough. Let's look at here. And I started as playing Alta Mesa, which is Danger 5. I got my ass handed to me last time. Is there a lower danger than 5? No. So I think I'm going to start out as a different person, though. A different faction, I mean. This guy is Danger 7. Danger 7. 9. I think I picked this guy because he was Danger 5. So let's pick between one of these two. House Tholen or Syndicate Ray Chart. And what I'm going to do first, though, is sure. Wait. I thought they let me have one more option here. Nope. I guess I skipped through it. I'll go back. Yep. Nope. Get out of here. Skip all. That's the button we need. Main menu. Smuggler. Oh, I guess it was under the map that I was looking at that stuff. So if I change my faction, it was stolen. It was one of these two. So plus spice or plus government, economy or starport. Let's do House Tholen. Nobility is earned, and how I'm going to play this is I am going to play this as completely loyal to the prince, no matter what he says. Just because I like to like play a character, so that's what I'm going to do. Completely loyal to the prince. And one of their special rules are combining pure proficiency with advanced tech. Tholen starports repair ship hulls and components damage in 20% less time than elsewhere. If a diplomat is recruited from Tholen, they gain additional attributes bonuses for their faction and affiliation. Okay. I actually kind of like that face on this person. We're going to do the Twitch map, which is the gigantic 7D map. And normal difficulty, House Tholen. That face is fine. Let's give her a different uniform, though. Since we're going to be completely loyal, let's maybe pick somebody, yeah, like this. She's going to be an ass kisser for the prince. The last one I was going for was kind of like a hard ass, so I put her in that. Dress up game, that's another one. Something royal looking, that one's good too. I don't know about the corset. Let's go with this one. It's kind of swashbucklery, that type of thing. Normal face. Yep. We're gonna change her name though to, I was thinking something silly like Captain Asskiss, but let's see. Picking names is always the worst for me, the hardest thing for me to do. In my D&D game that I DM on Wednesdays, I never pick names for the unimportant NPCs, and my players are always like, what's this person's name? I'm like, I don't fucking know. Captain. Let's go with Captain. Is that too long? Because these shoulders, look at these. She's gonna take the weight on the world for the prince here. All right, Tholen Prime, and we are. Whoops. Yeah, so we're the guys that are yellow with the dragon. Say they put this in here this time. And I guess I can't. I have to skip it all. I'm just not gonna read this part out loud because I've already done this, and we're just gonna. I abandoned my life as a grab and took to the stars. Master of my ship, I answer to no one except my crew and officers. I guess I'm reading some of it. We live by the code, the unique code of the Star Traders, and we make our own way among the stars. We stay alive and take care of the ship no matter what. Life as a spacer is hard. She's got a sword now, or no? We just happen to get a random crew member that has the same outfit and face? Some bad luck. We've reached a stable orbit. Should we? Nope. Let the engines rest. We want to talk. You've all heard the message, and this Tholen Prince wants us to chillax. Talk to him. There's an arbiter coming on board. They're very powerful. She's with some mystical bloodline where they can remember their past. She claims she only needs a short lift across the quadrant. The play will be good. Arger Borkstorm, as I call her, is waiting for us at the Elevatus terminal, and yep, it's just on some other planet. Alright, if you need help, you can click on here. Yep, got it. This is the most recent events and skill test. Right click on the map, move your ship. Left click, drag and pan. Mouse wheel. Current setting is Arbiter. Select a way with space or navigate. You can rely on us, Captain. Alright, let's check out these suckers. And let's do this filter to leveling. So she's gonna be... So for her, I picked the talents. For everyone else, I don't. I let the computer do it because I don't care that much. Probably at some point I'll care, but right now I don't care. When attempting to access a black market, replace. So I try to access. This is where it started my downfall. Actually, in another game, is I tried to access a black market and we lost like really badly. So this would make it less risky. Automatically pass a failed stealth test in any situation, including exploring, landing, or... That one seems pretty good. Failed stealth test. I don't know how often I do that. Dubious handshake. Wow, this 12-week cooldown though. Hideout. So I was shooting it out and I was losing, so maybe that might be worth it. This one could be good, but well, I want immediate stuff that I immediately need because so I played this twice. The first time for like 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and was just blowing the shit out of everybody, winning every battle, no problem. The second time I streamed and lost like every battle that I fought. So I'm gonna be much more careful here. Much more careful. We can turn this off so we can only see the talents that we can get right now. A lot of these are for black market. I am a smuggler. So replace a risk card with a learned rumor card. That one's pretty good. When accessing black market, always gain access one access level higher. That's pretty good. Prevent seizures. Being searched by an enemy vessel. When encountering a smuggler captain, a subtle greeting among criminals ends the encounter. A peaceful draw. Plus 30%. Attempting to access. I think I'm going to take Hideout. Because I feel like I'm going to be running for it regularly. And they'll take my cargo. but packages come with, like, you lose your quest package, prisoners or passengers. So let's do that. And we're Smuggler. No member of the crew knows his exact talent. No member of this knows his type of talent. So, are they all that way? Yeah, there's nobody else that has this. So we're gonna use train for that. We're gonna train the hideout one. It could be a bad one. Who the fuck knows? She's got better hit points than the last person I played. She has better stats in general, which is why I picked her. Skills though, she does not. She has 3 intimidate, 3 negotiate, and 1 stealth. All right, let's go to the next person who is a job. What are you? You're a doctor? I also started changing around stuff, training them in different jobs right off the bat last time, and I think I'm gonna do that again, but this time rank 2 gets you 3 skill points. So I'm actually gonna go with that for her. And who are you? You're an engineer, and we get 3 skill points. I'm adding these up because later on you only get 1 per level that they get. So that's when I started picking different stuff. I'm gonna train her in that. You kind of go up levels fast at the beginning, so. And who are you? You're a quartermaster. You get 3 skill points, intimidate and command. Yep, let's stick with that for all these for now. And is there anybody left? Nope. That is my person. Where does it say their name? Okay, down at the bottom. No, I don't want to dismiss her. Okay. Now we're gonna fly to here. So an orbital station has... Actually, let's go to the planets. I'm still learning the game, so I'm being very careful too. But we have contacts all over this system, which is great. We got 1 here. We got, well, that's gonna be for the main quest. We got 1 at Thurl Prime, which is where I am. So let's see who that contact is. Oh wait, so we got Indie Wilderness and Tholen Refinery. How do I get to there? Let's see these quests. 39 weeks to go talk to her. I think I left click on here. What's the danger level? 3 out of 10. That's pretty good danger level. Let's look at my crew. Let's turn this filter off. Oh man, is this filter gonna be busted again? I had a busted thing last time where there's a tool tip that I wouldn't go away. What is this person? Crew dog? That's the symbol for crew dog? Alright, so we got... Well, let's look at the ship. Yeah, we only have 3 quarters. And we don't have any more room for that. These are quarters for the crew. And it looks like we have an empty crew bed on board. I think I'm gonna leave that now for now. Some of your contacts will give you better crew. And so, you know what? No. How much does it cost to hire one? Can I hire one? Where do I hire one? It looks like I probably have to do it here. I'm tempted to do this, so which is why I was looking at my crew. I want to see somewhere, so we got a bunch of E-techs, which those are electronic techs. We got gunners. A lot of gunners. We got a mechanic, navigator, pilot, pilot. And then these are my soldiers down here, my fighters. Like what is an E-tech? Does that give us any... No. Gunner, I'm looking for exploration. So see, their stats are way better than my stats. Explore a 4. 0-4. The primary skill, what is this person? This is a gunner. The primary skill for determining risk and reward for exploring wilderness planets. The skill bonus displayed in parentheses is only used in ship operations by officers and captains who are in command positions. For a standard crew without a dependent talent, this represents only potential if... So that's not going to do me any good. So basically the officers is what we care about here. And I don't think any of them have exploration. So if this is just potential, is that what it says for all of these? This skill is used for deep space travel, increasing rewards when spying while exploring. For a standard crew without a dependent talent, this represents only potential. I guess it's just the... And with talents from any... The skill bonus displayed in parentheses is used during crew combat, and with talent from any crew member, officer, or captain. So I don't quite understand. So then she has hot wire. I don't know what this talent does. I wish you could click on these. That would be my main thing that if I hover over, it doesn't do shit. Can I look at her talents? There we go. Automatically passes a failed electronic test while including spying deep space. Huh. Oh, you know what? It said I had a different type of equipment bay than last time. I think this is the same though. Predator pistol? Yeah, this is all the same. One of these guys though could swing a sword too last time. I don't know if that was it was a level thing I got. So they had like a pistol and yeah, it requires blade skill. Wait, you have a blade skill. Matches with pistol, requires blade. Let's see if I just do something silly. I'm gonna put this back. Okay, so I could do that. And she doesn't have that skills though. She has blades only, yeah, so we wouldn't want to do that. We're gonna switch this back to here. But she does, but she doesn't have... Huh. Wonder why I let that one lady. I don't quite know. Offhand blade, a predatory pistol. Maybe it's because I forced it on there. They were like, yeah, I guess you can give it to him. But she doesn't, yeah, she doesn't have a pistol. Oh, what is your auto? Change to a pistol. Why would it let me do this? In blade skill. Wonder if that's a good move. She has blade. Whoops. That might be a terrible idea. Let's go back to equipment here. What does it say? I'm just gonna auto do it. I don't know how it works yet, so. But anyways, the reason I was looking for Explorer, and I don't think anybody has any. They were also in any Explorer shit. I'm gonna land here anyways. I got an empty cargo hold, and let's see how this looks. And that person said, their name's Deliuric. Deliuric. I don't have a talent to do anything here. I still am not quite sure what these things mean? These risks are -1, which I assume means lower. Last time I was looking at it, they were like -4 or 5. Rewards, I don't know what the fuck this shit means. It's only in danger level 3. But we have 5 cards that are bad. $36 for rare reward, 32 and 30. I'm gonna do it anyways. I mean, I can always restart the game. Oh, we got scavenger. Local scavengers ambush our team. Combat. 13 crew have gained experience while experience now. I can't bail out of this, I don't think. Nope. Alright, so back to these people. I can filter these to fighters. And of course, we're going to put you there. Put you here. Like this guy's got quite a mustache. They're good health. Let's see how this goes. We got 2 pistol guys and 2 rifle guys. What is our 16, 13? We have better initiative than them. Who was it on? This guy can shoot the first 2? Yeah, shoot him. How much does it cost? 2x weapon proficiency. Do it. You can do it too, so you as well. That whittled him down. This gives me a buff. This chick looks like she's got... Yeah. We're also right next to a port that I think can heal these people, so that's... It doesn't say... how much damage it does. I wish it told you that. Oh, it worked. Refocus, what does that do? I don't know what that does. Pistol person can go again. Like, why don't I just use this every turn? Does it do less damage? Yeah, shoot the front too. Yep, do it. You also. One's almost dead. Okay, that heals him, sort of. I'm gonna shoot this guy with this thing. Already buffed, so... Nice. Alright, so my fighting crew got experience. And what does this say? I'm gonna click this, but I'm probably not gonna do it. Wow, that's a good... It's a good roll there. 2 through 4 Terrax artifacts. I don't know what this means. I'm gonna explore it one more time. I'm gonna do it. I wasn't going to, I just was curious, but 4 out of 5. We don't have to put that one chick into combat. Does take time doing that. Our field instruments were only able to record and recover so much from the long dead. Xenoform, but the data may be useful. 5 crew got that. I don't know what scientific intel does, but let's see what my next... Nah, let's not do that. Let's get out of here. Let's go back to here, because this is where our contact is. We'll land. Buy us some fuel, heal that person. And where do I hire crew? Here we go. I'm gonna hire one. Oh yeah, lets me choose. Gun deck boss. Then I'll just ditch one later if we have to for, I have a lot of some stuff, like, you know, I have 5 gunners. I need 5 fucking gunners. And this person gives me repair. Yeah, let's recruit this guy. I don't know how much it costs, but... And let's keep this one here. Look at him. He looks like a chump. He's got a talent. So I'm going to do this auto train. There's probably someone in chat going like, no, don't do auto train, you fucking idiot. But that's what I did. Alright, so I'm also going to try to always move some cargo each time if I can. So if we go back to my star atlas here, I believe I am going... Well, let's look at this contact first. We got a smuggler here. We only got 14.7k. We start with not very good money. You know what? Before I do that, let's go back. Let's check. What was it? 35 weeks, and it's 18 AU. We already get this. Save 15%. Wow. Why? I guess that's his influence with this local starport. It only cost me 2 to bump this to Spice Trader, so let's do that. What is this? I was hoping that scientific intel we found. Wonder where it tells us. Alright, let's see what missions he has. So these are both for our faction. Oh, you know what? That's what I need to check first. Let's see who our faction's in the shit with. They got a trade ban on these blue guys, an alliance with these red guys. So I always end up buying stuff and trying to sell here, and I go, oh fuck, when I get there. So I gotta keep that in mind. So I have 3 contacts here. I never looked at this part before. I guess maybe I glanced at it. Does it say somewhere so I don't have to click through them? If I have a contact there? Doesn't look like it. There's some weird little bugs in this game like this. Why is this down here? Like, what's going on here? It's weird. So those guys have alliances. Alright, so all my contacts are with my house stolen, which is probably good. And I was gonna look at, though, my map. What is this one again? New Leaf is the name of this place that I'm going to. New Leaf has the contact there. It's an orbital station. That's all that's there. That is all that's there is an orbital station. And where does this want me to go to? See, this is the sealed crate. That's why I took that perk, the talent, was just in case I have to smuggle this shit or move stuff or get searched by peoples. Alright, so Tholan dignitaries are waiting for us on this place, and it's, wow, they'll pay us 12.8, and Shadow web. I'm gonna set this. I'm gonna accept this guy. It pays pretty good. And we're gonna close that. And we're gonna go back. I set a waypoint because I want to see where this goes. Back, back. All right, now New Leaf is where we're going long term. So this is in the opposite direction. I probably should have checked that first. And this has an indie wilderness. Can I click on this? Oh, I probably can have to do it through here. Nan Maland. Where are you, Nan Maland? There you are. Nan Madol. Oh, it doesn't tell us how dangerous it is. I was hoping it would say. I like the exploration part of this game. I don't know why. I've only done it like 5 times. Doesn't tell us much here. But what we can see is it's an orbital station, so they're not going to want any cargo. And then New Leaf has just the orbital station. So if we look, I hope. Oh, we gotta land again here. If we look at what they have to sell, buy cargo, they have a lot of good prices on stuff. So this will it says orbital. The average price is 15 to 20. I'm gonna double check here because we're not going to New Leaf. We're going to, and I'm so new to this game, we're going to this one. Orbital station. Oh, let's double check as well. It's an orbital station owned by us, so let's try it. I've had very bad luck with trading. This one is also will do orbital. So since it costs more and the difference is more, let's see, is my thought process working? Let's say I sell it for 100. Yeah, so I should buy here. I'm gonna keep 5 spots open. 5 spots open. I'm gonna purchase this and hope this isn't a major fuck up. It says orbital. I do not have very much money. Then we're gonna get out of here. Oh, I can just click orbit to return to orbit. I guess it doesn't do any good for what I wanted to do. Oh shit, did I never? Nope, that was the contact I got the mission from. Yep. Navigate. Off we go. And let's see, what's the danger here? 5? Let's look at it anyways. I think I remember to heal. I think I did. This is a pretty good roll here. We can get some resources, which well, we can stash stuff here. We get intel and more resources, or we gotta fight some pirates, a -2 risk. Once again, I assume that means that it's worse. Like there's more rare, common, medium danger. I'm gonna do it. That looks too good for me to pass up. We got more scientific intel. No, I don't want to repeat. I want to leave. I don't know what scientific intel does. Alright, we'll dock here. Buy some fuel. Pay the wages. And let's see if this cargo, it says... I thought these guys were the same... Thought we were on the same team here. Let's do this one while I'm here. Schedule stately meeting. We could petition for a diplomatic visit at the palace to receive the sealed crate, which, while it might take extra time to clear paperwork on House Tholen, on a House Tholen world, isn't that us? A palace visit would will be a reputation booster, or it can be faster. I'm gonna go with the reputation booster. One week, 5 days. So I guess that's the issue with things taking longer. One of the main issues is that you got to pay people wages and stuff. There was a question I had in my mind. Yes, it was this one. I thought this is us. Why does it not want me to trade here? This trade will violate the galactic trade ban between House Tholen and the Cater Syndicate and will incur reputation loss with the Cater Syndicate. Why? Oh, because I bought it from a Cater Syndicate person? Is that what's happening? Where did I start? Now everything's House Tholen here. Cater orbiting station. Let's go back to my factions here. Let's go back to my map. I came from Tholen Prime, right? Why is this a violation of a treaty? Go back to my... I don't understand. I know they have this ban here, but... Was it? Maybe it explains it more under somewhere. Sale of cargo manufactured by an opposing faction is blocked. Sale by captains who have a heritage of opposing faction. Block trade in exchanges. Trading in exchanges of the opposing faction will cause reputation loss, but if the sale is over 5,000, you support the local faction and increase their conflict. That increases chance through military ships. Faction military ships are more hostile. So I think what it's telling me here is these guys just don't want me to be trading even with my own dudes. I think that's what that's saying. This trade will violate the galactic trade ban between House Tholen and the Kadar Syndicate and will incur reputation loss with Kadar Syndicate. Any trades over 5,000 will support a faction in their conflict. I mean, I'm trading with my own guys. So this kept happening on the other game I was playing. I guess I didn't understand it. I'm gonna do it. Fuck them. If I understand correctly. Yeah, so we lose +1 score for Tholen in trades. So we lost reputation with Kadar, but fuck them. We're at a trade war with them. Remember, I'm playing completely loyal to the prince here. +1 score for Tholen. You know how like the CIA, they hire them, you know, no, they don't hire them. They have them to do bad stuff for people. I'm like the guy who's gonna do bad stuff for the prince, for Tholen. Alright, so we don't care about Kadar, except they're gonna like us less. But let's see what kind of cargo they have for sale here. We're going to an orbital station, so that was a pretty good trade. That was probably the best trade I've done in this game. We want to look for orbital. And now we're down to C pricing. So I am going to not buy anything here. I don't see any orbital shit over here. We're going to go back to our missions. Whoops, back to our missions. And we either can take it back. We're going to take it back, and then we're going to do this other one. We had to pick up a box of something. We're going to land. Is our crew all healed? Does that just work on its own? And does this stuff... No, it does refresh, it looks like, so I don't want to do that. That's a 2 out of 5. We're gonna land here, get me some more fuels, everything. Morale is high. I was in a... After getting the shit shot out of me a couple of times, it would say that, but yeah, like this person's morale isn't high. We can do another cargo run like that on the way there with no mission. Let's do this one first. Tholen likes us more, and this dude, our contact, got some more influence. I like the concept of this game. Man, time flies. It's already been 40 minutes. I've like done nothing so far. Let's see. Can he do this? No, he doesn't have enough influence. So by helping him, we increase his influence with our faction. I'm just gonna check to see if he has total of 6 jumps. I don't want to do either of those. Not right now. Black market, I don't want to do that right now. We can, and earlier I said that one thing was on the way, but that was actually a lie. What did I buy? Duranium? No, I didn't. I bought something and it looks like they're out of it. I'd rather go for the higher price stuff. So this is in demand. It's an A because I only can hold, 65. I'm only gonna fill up 60. Because in my brain, it seems like you would make more money that way. This is wanted in an orbital one. Let's purchase it. And let's head back. Let's do the mission here. Mission. Navigate. Oh, we have a contact here, too. We got contacts all over this fucking station. Alright, so this is a military ship on our side. And they're neutral, and they're cautious. They're prepared to depart. I guess I'm just gonna retreat. We get experience even retreating, huh? Excellent. Oh, what happened? We had some sort of failure here. We're in dock. Alright, this is our Arbiter Borkstorm, as I call her. And she's gonna tell us that there's an issue with the Prince, who I'm saying that Captain Broadshoulders is 100% loyal to. And we're gonna fly her around to Prince Fane, and that's what we got hired to do. And I'm gonna say this one. Halligan, that's Prince Fane, has been a supreme judge of character. I'm sure there will be more work waiting for you at the Prince's court. What work were you doing? She was doing some shit here that doesn't really matter so far. Well, I'll click it anyways, so I can remind myself. She's a roving hand of Shaloon Law. I think there's some, what's the name of that TV show? Firefly influences here. And so there's a faction doing nerve toxins here, so she wanted to make sure it got destroyed, otherwise it could show up on the black market. Who was creating it? They don't know. There could be some cult. Let's talk specifics. She needs to talk to Prince Fane, who I am 100% loyal to. Give me 10 grand. What do you say? Yep, let's do it. And you'll get there when we're there. No medical services, shit. Pay our wages, though. Let's see what that cargo goes for. It's once again, it's gonna hurt us. Or hurt. A trade ban conflict has put trades of this specific cargo to the fact that it's manufactured by Thulin. I don't care, we'll sell it. It's not that good of a deal, but it's still some profit. And I want all the profit we can get. Where are we taking her? We have no contacts here, right? No. We have no contacts here. I want to waypoint this and see where it takes us. So she's like, why is everybody looking at me weird? And they're like, it's because you are a weirdo. Because they can see, they can remember all their past lives. Not past lives, their genetic memory. And they can't really, though, that's what she says. And then she says she's going to follow the law regardless if it helps the prince or not. Yeah, and so this is where she said she can't really look back. I don't remember a time before. The memories, they start when we Xandu were young. We strengthen our recall through meditation pattern, exercise, and ritual. Their subconscious memory is always guiding my hand. So I guess she is subconsciously they're there. But then their visual remembers voices that come forward of their own accord. Trying to consistently look back, sometimes seeking something is difficult. And I guess I'll just click this. I don't know if this game remembers what you pick. It might not be one of those type of games. Alright, so we're gonna fly up to here. I guess we were down here. And all of these, no, this one isn't. Almost all of these. The farm world, what do we got here? A tradeway. I don't know what that means. But let's go in here and look. We are wounded because of this pilot test. So that was just... Wait, we lost 5 rep with them? How was I supposed to know that? I thought I'm on a Thulin. No, what is going on here? What the fuck? Pay attention, Josh. Okay, so that was the issue. That was fucking stupid. So let's see what they got to sell though. We want tradeway zones. We could stop at that one place on the way. Tradeway zones. Is tradeway zones listed everywhere? I think it is. So let's stock up on this 42 units. Oh, that's all the units they have for sale. Who owns this tradeway place? My buddies do. So basically we'll be buying it from them and selling it. I gotta do math. Oops, not very well. And we're gonna stop here though, I think. Tradeway, farming. That is a jump gate or whatever. You know what I didn't check is if this has any health things on it. Doesn't look like it does. C minus. Man, refueling was expensive there. I need to pay attention to that shit. And well, of course, yeah, alright, I'm fine with that. We bought it from them, but we're selling it to these guys for not very good. Get out of here. Well, I want to buy cargo. Do we have anything? Oh, only a B minus. We're going to a farming world. Legal with permit. Man. Neither of these places are going to farming, though. This one is. Why at 93? It says it's 80. Maybe because of our relationship? What kind of world is this? This is a house stolen. This is only a C plus. I'm gonna skip it here. I don't want to be stuck with cargo like I have in the past. And that's where we're going, right? Yep. It's the danger level here. 5. Let's check it out. 3 out of... So maybe this applies to like when it's knocking off... like these are... I don't know. I'm gonna do it. 2 out of 5. Actually, wait. Does this have medical facilities? It does. Let's do this first. And this is where you meet the prince. And they're like, here's everybody, and they're buddies, but they're not really buddies. They're buddies, but she's gonna do her job regardless. It's like if, you know, Riker or Captain Picard was coming. They're gonna do what they're... Alright, and then the sister comes up and says, want you to do what you can, or she hopes that Bork Storm's gonna help out. They're both unionists who have been advocating for amendments to the accords that would create a united government. So I guess there's like these old laws that this prince is trying to change, to update. And there's a bombing in this orbital place, this orbital facility, and the prince's daughter is in the shit about it. They think she set off the bomb. So that's what Bork Storm's here to figure out. And I'm gonna lie and say that she's gonna help him out, even though she told us that she won't help him. And if she's found guilty, they'll basically assassinate her. So alright, I'm gonna go back to orbit. And I'm gonna land here. I wanted everybody to be healthy. Oh, is this gonna change the new contact, weeks lost? So it does change every time you land. I'm gonna explore this anyways. No, no. Jesus Christ. No, I didn't want to repeat. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out. We're gonna go back to here. And let's check. This guy usually has missions, and he likes us. And they just gave us. Can we recruit a shock trooper? Need a bigger ship at some point. I'm right into the beginning of the game, and I'm like, I want a bigger ship. I want a death warrant. I want this. It's gonna cost me 6. Gonna cost me 1,000 credits. Let's do it. And I want a promotion in rank as well. It's gonna cost me 4. But I have to have a 10. Alright, so I need to do a mission for him. And what is this mission though? So basically, I remember he's gonna want me to fly a Bork Storm around here so that she can investigate the crime of his daughter. Where is she now? That's his daughter. She's under guard in her palace. Oh, must suck. Must suck to be under guard in your palace when you are they're suspicious of you for doing terrorism. Princess Char is the other person. When we get to the places to the storyline that I haven't gotten to, which is pretty soon, I will probably start reading these more carefully. And protecting him, yeah. And yeah, so we can for 34,000 bucks, which is pretty good, we can take the Arbiter, which we want to do. We have 2 years to do that though. So I'm gonna do some other missions for him, hopefully. One-way shipper. This doesn't pay very well. The first step is to shadow web. You know what? It's a one-way trip, so let's do it. And I'm gonna do a promotion in rank when I get back. So I'm gonna do a couple of missions for this guy if I can. We're in good shape. It says our morale's high, but this guy's still low morale. The spice place is the what is this button? Is like the drug place, the spice places. Whoops, I keep clicking on the wrong shit here. Actually, we're going to... Does it say where this person is? I don't think it says... It says how far they are. Let's check the map. I'm already on the map. We're going to the web something. Shadow web. We have a mission there, and we have a contact here. There, it's farming and a tradeway. So, I'm going to pick up some cargo here. Hopefully. Farming. These are all A's. Maybe I should just say fuck it and fill my cargo hold. I can't... For some reason, last game I was like, oh, I should have left some empty. This is a tradeway. That's a tradeway. This has a higher possible max. I'll just fill it up. And oh, okay. I never seen one of these before. I never noticed it. So while I talk to them, I can learn what traits they have. Let's go back to this mission. It's 19 AU. Let's navigate. I need to pay more attention to how much fuel costs because I've just been refilling my fuel everywhere. Alright, this is an independent ship. trader is independent, identified as a zealot. I always want to call him a zealot. They're suspicious. The Indies are preparing to depart. So I could start shooting these guys. We could submit to them. We could retreat. We will suffer no reputation loss, or we can fight. Ship report. They're better at everything. Let's retreat. We retreated as well, so. Man, I got so many space games to play. I'm stoked. I feel like there's not enough space games. Got this one. I got Star Sector. Well, that's 2. I don't have that many. We're gonna land here. I keep forgetting to look at. This is a B- for fuel. That's not bad. You know what? What are we selling this for? 39. Let's land here and see. Even though it's farming, I'm just curious. They'll sell it for 20. B+ for the fuel. It does cost me fuel to be fucking around like that. Currently I want reputation. I don't feel like our morale is that bad. And we gain more stolen. Maybe what it's talking about is like this down here doesn't go up even without, like, there's only a point you can make. Yeah, like the spice can only make it so good. And I should be doing those other things to increase. Stellar Tactics is another game I was playing. So that's 3 space games. I don't really feel like Stellar Tactics is way on the back burner. But yeah, so I have two space games that are completely different. I'm not going to sell this cargo here, but let's see what missions this guy has. We got a pretty good rep with this guy. He's a spice trader. 12,000. They should just put a marker there, like at the bottom, so I don't have to. We can do a merchant or a zealot. They're pretty expensive. We don't have any intel records. I wonder where it shows what type of shit like that I have. Oh, it's only in a 0 on the front gun, huh? What is this thing? So this ship, this is what its abilities max out at, but we have enough crew to cover that. So I should look at this next time I'm getting rid of a crew. Like, you know, I don't need gunners. I could get rid of a gunner. So yeah, I should get rid of a gunner next time. But that doesn't solve my current issue, which is where does it show like the intel I have and stuff? Is that under maybe character? Maybe it doesn't show it. Jobs? No. Talents? Visuals? No. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't tell you that. Anyone in chat know what I'm looking for here? I don't want to recruit anybody. That trade permit is pretty expensive. Cash-wise, that is. But I got 43 grand. I'm gonna do it. Let's see what missions he's got to offer. So, Trait, so this is because of this guy's trait. It's personal, and my trait will drive the types of mission I offer and who they are for, or who they target. Trade ban, alright. Has stolen and the Cater Syndicate are wrestling for economic dominance, which I've been kind of helping out. And this is somebody's, I'm gonna do one of these and see what. 72,000, but this is probably some bullshit. Go pick up some, no. We must complete spying runs over Presidium, waiting for the traitor organs in origins. Encoded signal that was time for our we must complete spying runs over Presidium. Let's take a look what that is. I'm too ignorant of the rules or how this shit works. Presidium might be like it's talking about something else. One hyper warp jump to Watercrest Ring. Okay, let's look at this jump menu. So dangerous, because I'll be going into a reputation. These guys don't like me. In fact, both sides, I'm surrounded by dudes who don't like me. I mean, it's the same dude. Let's go back to orbit. Let's see what else. Yeah, that was tempting. I want to help them in their trade war, but it also looks like I'm going to have to be flying through enemy territory to get out of this fucking area. And I think the next mission is that the prince gives you is to get out of this fucking area. So I think this means would go against the prince. And remember, I'm playing someone completely loyal to the prince. I'm not going to do that. This is good. Let's see what this mission is. One jump, one-way mission. Where do you want me to go? Volatile payload. And this is gonna be, so this is House Stolen versus the Syndicate Rye chart. Man, shit's gonna get crazy really fast. We must procure, oh, I don't want to buy shit. I have such bad luck with that in games. I think he'll give me one more offer, or one more mission. And I was trying to, like, maybe not piss these guys off anymore. The Cater guys. Because the Cater guys, I'm gonna have to fly through their territory in a second. So let's continue with that concept. Explosives. This is the one I already looked. So what is this one? 2 jumps for 42,000 bucks, or 52,000. So these guys are gonna hand over some stuff, and then we gotta go to Watercrest and hyper jump back to Ether's Gyre. I think that's where we're at, but I'm gonna double check here. Yeah, we're in Ether, so I'd have to jump to here and come back. None of those seem cheap and or nice for this run. I'm too new, I'm not taking any chances, sorry buddy. Unless you can give me some other mission. I don't think you'll give me another one. Yeah. And I don't want to strike against. I should have taken one of these to make sure that that's what that is. I'm pretty sure this is against, but it could be for. I'll have to double check at some point. Alright. What is next? We got everything we want out of this dude. I am heading towards, I want a waypoint. And I'm gonna look at my map here. Yeah, so that's back there. I do have a contact there, which I've already talked to a bunch. I've got a contact there. It looks like... What world is this? Is this a farming world? Is that what this little F means? Yep. Orbital station. Alright, so I'm going to be heading back to a farm world, so let's go here. It's interesting it has like the my crew members talking up there, but I rarely ever look at it after like the first few times I looked at it. Our cargo hold is overflowing with goods. What do we got here? The fuck am I carrying around here? Maybe I already bought that here? I don't know. What was it again? Mining, population, and we're heading to... So we'll stop by this tradeway on the back here, on the way back. Got a lot of nice successes over here. That's good. So this, I think, is what that other thing was talking about. That other mission. C minus. I'm gonna not buy fuel here. I'm gonna try to do only A and B for fuel. And let's see if I can sell this cargo. Is this why I bought this cargo, though? I wish it told you the profit you were making on it. I can't even remember. Profits. Okay, I'm making $1,000. Let's sell it. Let's buy. We're going to a farm world. I got my legal permit for this stuff. This is not... This game is about trading. I mean, it says it in the fucking name, right? Look at this shit. 480. This one says... We only can buy 500 units. I'll be dead broke. Or sorry, 13 units. I'll be dead broke. Wow. It's a C+. Says the farm worlds like it. They only have 20 units of this. I kind of want to hedge my bets here, because I will be dead fucking broke when I land. So let's do that. Let's buy the 20 units of this. At 93. Once again, it's higher. What does this one say? At 558. Wonder why. It must have something to do with my... Does it say, though? This is one of our local reputation. I don't know. It must have something to do with reputation. But even that, well, no, this is an average. Maybe I shouldn't buy C+ stuff and just say fuck it. Let's look at here though. What was it, that secondary thing? I don't want to take my chances, but legal permit though means a lot of people can't trade this. I'm gonna buy this. I'm not gonna blow my load. You know what I mean? Oh, we got a crew guy that leveled up. And that crew guy is me. We got a couple. Alright, train jobs. So, I get a +1 stealth at level 3. She's not a very good fighter, but you know what? I do like those exploring missions, so let's see. This is what I was talking about before. I'm gonna start getting them different skills pretty soon. So I only get 1 point, but I think it was like Xeno something. Xeno starts with an... Yeah, +1 to rifles, intimidate, and explore. Hopefully she's not gonna have to get in the ship because her stats suck. She doesn't even have a 20 in this shit. I don't know if these things go up as... I don't know. But what I'd like to make her better at is exploring, because as you can tell, I like to explore in this game. Well, here's an explorer. No member of the crew know this job. Explorer +2. Tactics. What has she got currently? Tactics and electronics. It's not much of a smuggler, right? No one else has the explorer thing, though. I could continue her up with that to get that stealth bonus. And then have, well, who's next on the list? Who are you? The doctor? The engineer? So it's just us three. Let's do the doctor first. +1 gives him a, he's just gonna get a +1. But I could give him like combat medic. Which would give him a +2 doctor and the pistol ability. This person has one trait that is currently unknown. A woman of intrigue. Huh. I think I'm gonna give her combat medic. Because it will boost her. So I also gives you 4 points instead of. It will give her pistol ability if she has to fight. And so now and it improves her doctor ability. So engineer, this will give her a repair +1. I wonder if these don't add up. Like when I say add up between crew members. So if I had a repair, you know, Broad Shoulders had a repair +2, it doesn't add to this. I'll have to pay attention more to how it does rolls. You know, maybe it only takes the person with the highest repair. I don't think that's how it works, otherwise your crewmen would be useless. What is her stats like? Strength and quickness. So this person should be a sword person. I'm gonna change her equipment because she has both. Not a sword person, sorry, a pistol and a sword person. If I... How did I do that before? I like manually picked it and then, I don't know. Oh, it was on a sword person. So does this just require nothing? Okay, so she would require a blade skill. So let's take a look at that. I'm probably doing this in a dumb way, but Blade Dancer. This is my engineer. +5 and +3. We could give her to get this stealth thing that we didn't get on the last, and she would get a blade +2. So I want her to have blade. That's the thing I gotta have. Get her. Can I sort this list? Doesn't look like it. So Blade Dancer or Assassin. Sounds good. Here's one with Bodyguard gives him a plus to both. That'd be an interesting move. I kind of want this one though for the stealth. We need some stealth improvement. Being a smuggler and all, and I don't see any other blade options. Oh, a swordsman. I think I'm gonna go with assassin. I mean, we get 4 things. Let's hope that they stay loyal and don't run for it. Now I'm gonna mess with her equipment. Yeah, let's give her the Kirkery. And once again, I'm gonna let the computer pick the talents. Usually I don't have my officers fight, I don't think. Who the fuck knows? I don't know what I usually do. Then we're back to you. So this will give us a +1 to stealth. The assassin gave us a +1 to stealth. What is her equipment? We might want to do that for her job too. Something like assassin or... Man, that was dumb. I should have made her the assassin. But for her, I'm not going to try to... I'm going to try to never have the captain fight. I don't know how people die in this game. But, yeah, let's stick with her for, like, you know, tactics, command, diplomat. That would make her negotiation go up a bunch. That would be like double stacking, though, the same. Let's see if we can get something stealthy as well. Saboteur. Yeah, the ship's skill pool. I don't know if there's gonna be like random missions where it's like, this person has to fight. I don't know if that's how that's gonna work. Oh, Explorer was the thing I was talking about. So Xeno Hunter would give her a rifle. What are her stats again, though? Quickness works with rifles. Man, she sucks. Yeah, let's give her something that... So Xeno Hunter is one Explorer. Isn't there like Explorer? Xeno Scout. Let's do Explorer. Explorer +2, electronics. There's probably, once again, like I said a minute ago, there's probably someone in chat just going, what the fuck is this guy doing? He needs to concentrate on stealth if he's a smuggler. Nope, not me. I'm gonna concentrate on dipshittery. Alright, so what do we get here? Vigilant search. When exploring a wild zone, there's actually the Explorer class I could have taken, but I was like, no, I want to be a smuggler. Reroll any risk card. That seems pretty good. 3 weeks. When exploring a wild zone, increase reward by 10% plus skill. That seems pretty good too. This one seems better. Automatically pass a failed explore test in any situation, including explore. I don't know what that means, because when I hit that explore button, it doesn't test me. I don't think it makes me pick the cards. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Is it failed if I get the bad shit? Probably. An expert rover knows the ins and outs of the hyperwave. Reduce fuel cost by 2 plus explorer skill. That could be useful, but it's a perk. So I have to play it. It's not all the time. I love passive skills. I don't think this game has them. Passive, like, stuff. So let's see here. We already have this, don't we? Yeah. Backroom deals. Okay, so this makes more sense. When I try to go into the black market, I do need to start smuggling more. I'll probably get the 5 cards. One of them will be a risk, or some of them will be risk cards, and I can change it for a market access card. I think I might do this one, because we need to be able to slip in and out of shit as the smuggler. This is so that one's okay. Black market. Any risk card. And I'm gonna have these more choices. These choices are available for later. I think I'm gonna do this one. The failed stealth thing. And then I'm going to, I didn't even look to see if it said that someone else had the that skill or that talent. I don't want to overlap them. All right, I'm going to take a quick break. Yeah, I'm not going to buy this C- fuel. I'm going to take a quick break and go smoke a cigarette. I'll be back in less than 5 minutes. So far, this game is awesome. It was great yesterday when I was playing it too, except I was losing all the time. Every battle. Everything I did, I lost. All right, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I farted over there, and I wondered if you guys could hear it. Hopefully you couldn't. Or maybe hopefully you could. Who knows? All right, what was I doing? We're going to go to my missions. And... was that what I was doing? Where the fuck am I? Yep, that's what I was doing. I just click navigate here. It is cold out there. Component damage. That shit is expensive. Now I got some Explorer under my belt. I wonder if I should land here, huh? I'm gonna land here first, though. And B plus. 40 bucks isn't bad. I played another in my other game. I was getting destroyed. It was like 30 grand or something to repair my ship. Let's see what this cargo says. It's a D. My profit is only 200 bucks. And it will make these guys like us less, but I don't care about that anymore, now that I understand it. Everybody's high, which is good. We got barracks are full. I don't have that much money. I'm gonna go back into orbit and land here. We're gonna try this. I'm paid more because I'm worth more. Alright, Xi'an. Let's see what this Explorer thing does. My Explorer's 2. No active talents because I didn't pick that talent. 3 out of 5. Months lost. Fuck that. Months lost. No way. Not taking the chance. We can't be wasting months in this place. We'll see what this prince has got for us. We got some good reputation. I wanted to promote this to an recruit. Is that what I want to do? It's cheap. Yep, that's what I wanted to do. I guess I could have bought stuff at that. No. I don't know. Can I do this one? It's also cheap. Remember, I'm going to play loyal to this guy. 26,000 to get to this next rank. Holy shit, man. Wow, it only goes up to 4. This goes up to fucking forever. This one would be nice. What is level 2? It makes it so when I hire people, they come up higher levels. Yeah. Let's check out. Well, when does this narrative mission expire? Whoops. I forgot I gotta talk to these people first. That's the brother. Oh no, second son. He's so happy that we're looking into this. She is basically under house arrest, the daughter. She is not under lock and key only for her own protection. None of us know if we can trust her. If she were free to roam, what damage would what might she do? So he doesn't trust her? I didn't catch that last time I did this. And anyone on their own opinion as to what should be done. And everyone has their own opinion as to what should be done about it. Kill her. My father is focused on the arbitrator's influence. You think there's another approach? I will not step in my father's way, but if Borgstorm fails to deliver, you and I should meet and discuss what happens next. Alright, what does she have to say about that? Borgstorm is our best hope. Should fail to deliver, we should make alternative measures to protect the family. Got it. What do you have to say? I'll wait your return with news. Okay, so I'm gonna click him again just to see if he says the same thing. He was visiting for new era technology, important high-powered collaboration with Princess Char and her people. None of that will go forward now. Borgstorm is our best hope. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna check the missions. This is gonna one jump. It's worth 34. It's 2 jumps. Two jumps for this one. Wilderness protection. It's nice. No, I don't want to accept it. I want to go back. Will you offer me another one? When do we have this one? 1 year and 45 weeks. That's a long time. 2 years. That thing's never gonna fucking expire. One-way mission, total of 2 jumps. It's worth 83,000. But we gotta fight whoever's there. I don't like that. That sounds sketch as fuck. I was just curious if we needed to pardon anything. I would like to get a shock trooper. How much do they cost? 3 grand. I like to mix up my crew, but I don't have the money for that right now. Let's check the map and see, because I think I have another contact. I do, and I got a year to do stuff. So, I have this contact here. Can I look at if he has missions for me already? No. What was that guy's name? I think it was this guy. Why doesn't it say where he is? Let's put a waypoint and see. Okay, no, that was a different guy. Who is this guy? Maybe it does say where he is. This is the merchant I started out with. Location. Let's go check out this guy. High-tech industrial, I believe is what that's saying. High-tech industrial. So let's go back to land and let's buy some cargo. No. Industrial. Is that different than high-tech industrial? Let's fill up on methane. It's got an A minus. And it's not that expensive, and since I don't have the feel yet down to how this game works, why is it, no, because I navigated. There's a contact here. We got a year. A land. Let's see what we make. We would lose money on this deal. So high tech must be different. A minus for the fuel. Let's check out what this guy's missions are. Well, what else can this guy do? Man, all these rumors and stuff is saboteur. So expensive. Alright, he has access to the black market. Due to our contact standing, we are guaranteed to access the black market as if we traded with a grade 1 permit or higher. I'm gonna try this. It doesn't cost anything. Last time I did this, I was fucking failure. Just a complete failure. 75 common. So, as if a spice trader, learner rumors, okay, so this is -2 and -1. 20 to 40, or we lose some reputation. That isn't bad. Last time it said I got, risk factors, government, military, contract, reduction risk, contact reduction risk, improved access, my charisma's high, my stealth is a 2. Let's do it. Let's attempt it. Uh-oh. Oh, good. As we greased palms and talked our way into the Listen trading house, word of a rumor filters down to us. We've learned of a new rumor. Tariffs at New Leamington. 15 crew have gained experience. It only took us 2 days. So what does that rumor mean? Where do I look at that shit? Eras and rumors. The new taxes have raised the price on every good sold. So I could fly here, I think is what this is saying. And I could sell stuff to here. Okay, so they get a bonus level. Bonus level, so recruits are better. That rumors aren't that exciting. That was not as exciting as I had thought it'd be. Let's check this black market again here. It doesn't cost us anything. But now that's 3 out of 5. Nope. Yeah, we got this one last time and they slaughtered us. I still don't know what intel records do. Says we don't have any. I thought I got some. No, I got like science records or something. Where do I find that shit? I know I already looked before, but I'm gonna look again here. In here somewhere? Nope. Factions? I can Google it, I suppose. I don't really want to Google anything right now. I got cargo. What did I buy? Did I buy it here? No, I came here with it. Let's check his missions. Alright, so this is the one where I wasn't sure if this was the target or not. If this is the target, let's see what it has. No? No, that is the target. These guys are willing to do it. So I need to fly to this place. This is worth 100 grand. So we drive to there, then we drive to here, and then we get back here, and they give us... Man, that's a ways off though, man. That's a ways off. Let's try this one. Alright, 16 grand for in sector. But we gotta supply 58 of... I guess I'll try one of these. Which is supplied by mining trading zones with trade laws of 10 or less. Okay, so trade laws affect what they're willing to trade. Pays this much, but it's no hyper jumps, but which is a lie because you gotta go pick this shit up. Let's see if he offers a different mission. We'll do one of these. We did one of each type here. One trip or one jump. We just have to deliver this to this place. Can I accept 2 of these? How much time does it? 47 and 39. I'm gonna accept this one, definitely, and then we'll see if we can accept 2. I thought it had at the top how many it would let me, but... Man, you can buy those rumors, but they're expensive. Wish I could sell that rumor. Alright, we got a cargo full of shit that we don't want. We need to fly to... Not there. We need to fly, we need to get to a mining or tradeway with less, so let's see here. It probably has like a little M or something on it, right? For mining. Trade law 7, so we could do this here, and maybe I can dump this other shit I got. I mean, I'm gonna have to dump it somewhere. Yeah, this is the one we're gonna go to, I guess. This one's closer. Trade law is 3. I don't know if my cargo said, well, we'll find out. It's not that far. It's government. It's trade law. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We'll retreat. These are our own guys. C minus for that. We'll pay you there. Oh, we had a failed pilot test. What's I gonna do? Sell my cargo first. A C minus will make 500 bucks. Sure, 500's crap, but what am I supposed to be buying? Carbonite ore? Let me double check my mission, otherwise. Ambernite, which is the thing I was saying. 58, I just don't know how to pronounce it, so let's buy that. They only have 21 units. Fucking assholes. We'll purchase that. Oh, high tech is what I wanted for that other one. Not gonna buy any water here. Go back to the map. This is also a world. I gotta. Damn, another fucking failure. I guess that's just gonna happen. Tradeways are farming. We want to land here, and we're gonna buy. $20 units. How many more do I need? 58. It says 0. Oh, because we can run it back and forth. How many do I got in my cargo bay? Right here. We got 21, so that's not going to get us there, but we'll buy it anyways. And B minus. Just traveling around slowly, like chips away at your income. Let's check my map again. Wow, there's nothing left here that mining. I mean, I can fly back to there, but we just bought it all out there. What's R? It's a refinery. I have a mission there? What mission do I have here? Where does it want us to go to? Antholium Prime. What's this other mission? Oh, this must be where we pick up what's her face. It doesn't. I don't see where it says though. Oh, this is Tholium Prime. That's that mission. Okay, so that's what's going on there. I'm just not very bright, I guess. So this needs to be at Tholium Prime. All right. But nothing here. Farming, industrial, industrial. It said mining. I'm gonna double check. Mining and tradeways. I don't have any mining things here. You know what we could do? Where are we jumping to on this other mission? We could go pick up shit on our way here. Where is this going to? One hyper jump to, I'm gonna put this waypoint and see. Can I look inside here? System Atlas. Farming, tradeway, industrial, industrial. Well, they got a tradeway here. These are all baddies. I gotta go there anyways. This is what we'll do. We gotta go to Tholen Prime anyways, so we're gonna drop off the cargo we do have just in case we get searched or fucked with. 3. I think I can do that. It made it kind of seem, whoops, that there we go. And this guy, we already got missions from him, right? Unknown. Who are these guys? I believe that's who that's against. We got a long mission ahead of us, so let's not pick up any more. We got good fuel here. I still have years on this, right? No, 39 weeks. Let's put the waypoint here. This is gonna be sketchy. $26 AU to target. My cargo hold's empty though. So let's look here. Where are we going? Where is this mission taking us? Somewhere. Alakimi Swathi. Guess it won't let me look that way. If I go back to here. This is actually where I'm going. It's an industrial and a mining spot. So let's go back to industrial. We're gonna pretend like we're just good old traders here. Industrial and mining. This costs more and has a, let's purchase this. Then let's get the fuck out of here. I don't even know what this is going to look like when we get to the other one. We might have to stop on the way. We're burning through fuel pretty fast here. Says we can get there. Alright, we have one talent at the ready. Oh wow, it takes a week. I don't really want to be coasting in there. What does a P world stand for? Population. $19 points to, or 19. Ah, we ran into another smuggler. We don't got a bone to pick with these guys. What does it say about this guy's ship? $2,000 hull points. We'll just pay the 500 bucks. Oh. I thought that was the end of it. Guess we'll just retreat. And on we go. Alright, see the fuel thing's going down pretty fast. It's going down really fast. Oh god. And we also failed some tests here. Let's see. Is there a way to tell? Alright, so this one looks like it's got a better starport. A minus on the, so I'm assuming better starport means better prices. Oh, they won't let us heal up here, huh? We can pay our people though. So that's good to know. All of our officers went up. Train jobs. What are we doing with you? You are the combat medic and the doctor. So let's keep this going with that. You'll get some more pistol skills. You are the assassin. Yep, let's do that. And who are you? You're just the straight up quartermaster. What kind of equipment do you got? Shipper operations +1. He's also a pistol guy. Well, what are his stats like? His strength and quickness are also pretty close. And if I remember correctly, oh no, these are pistols and sniper rifles are quickness. Let's make him less of a fighter. No, maybe we should. What did we do with these other two? We put him on. I think they're all like pistol. What did I make her though? Oh, combat medic ups her pistol. I don't think she can. Yeah, without the blade skill, she can't have that. She can have that. We could change him into like a sniper. Okay, you have to have a rifles job. So let's take a look at that. Bounty hunter. Sniper. This would help with our stealth thing that we've been putting so much stuff onto. Soldier. Didn't I already give somebody the sniper? Oh, well, tell me if I... Nope. Zealot and a Xeno Hunter. Xeno Hunter gives you the +2, and we get a +1 to explore. Let's do that. I can hear your screams, Chad. It's okay. I wanted you to have different equipment, though. I wanted you to have the sniper rifle, right? 'Cause he's got a higher quickness. Rifle and quickness. What, why didn't it want... Oh, we got one more guy. No. Oh, did he level up twice? No, he's got to do his talents. Quickness and rifle. Why did it want strength and rifle? It's because he only could be in the back or something? Well, I don't know. I don't know why it thought that, but I'm gonna leave it. Auto train your talents. So these guys are hostile. They don't want us to do this here. I thought we had a mission here. It's right here. All right, we're gonna hope to help or hurt them, which is what why we're here. Oh wait, can we trade here? We will make 780 bucks. Just gonna make them like us less, but that's okay. Can we buy? No. So before we complete this mission, I'm gonna go back. This is mining, yeah. And see if we can buy this. Let's check my mission here, because we're gonna run back with this stuff. So we only need, what is that? 10, 17? If I can do my math correctly. So let's buy 17 of this shit here. And refinery zone. Orbital or high tech, we can max this out too. So I know there's a high tech zone over there, or in orbital stations. It's an A minus. Well, what is this one again? Refinery. I don't think we have refineries over there. There's more. And now we're gonna do that mission. It's kind of expensive what I just did there. We can attempt to sneak the lockback right past the syndicate security, which is a 4 plus my quickness. A bribe, which is a 3 plus my charisma. So the first one's around 20, well it's 19. This one's around 30, and this one's around 30. This one's 29, and they're both at 29. Attention grabbing brawl. A threat of violence in the spice hall will draw the security's attention. In the momentary confusion, a crew member will slip past a deserted security point with the lockbox. If you're not careful, this is going to end in real violence. So I either can pay some money, or we can try to use my tactic skill. No, I don't want to try it again another day. So that's the last option. I need to get the fuck out of this place. I don't want to pay any money. Let's try this. We passed the test. We got 60 experience. We have paid 28,000 bucks. We've completed our mission. House stolen. Wait, house stolen. Is that us? Yes. We lost 14 rep. I'm gonna double check. We are house stolen, right? Yes. Okay. I suddenly was like, what? What the fuck? Who are we? These are all marked off because I think they don't like us. Yeah, they don't like us at all. We'll buy the water, and now let's check the map. Is there a place that isn't? We got some independence. Where are we going? Where's the exit point? I think it was down here. It was. Indie Wilderness. Well, we're full. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's navigate and let's hope we can get out of here. These guys hate our guts now. And where are we going? High-tech world or... Danger 7. High-tech or something else. I forget what it was. We did it. Let me check my cargo real quick. I can't remember. This stuff we want to drop off. High-tech orbital. High-tech refinery. Orbital. Where is this going though? This is a refinery. This is an orbital. I'm gonna stop on the way here. We also can pick up fuel. Shit. Independent pirate, huh? They're preparing to depart. I don't really want to pay them any money. Let's check out their ship though. Our boarding capabilities outclass them. Do we have the same type of ship? It looks like we should just retreat. We should just retreat. Oh, we also have wounded crew members. I forgot about that. What is this? Danger 5. People went up level. 2 people did. We got an okay amount of money now. Let's see. B minus here. Make $1,000. Make $200. Let's see what they got to sell. Where are we going? We are going to... man, eventually I'm gonna have all this shit fucking memorized. I might as well do this while I'm here. Captain Broadshoulders. You're up for another job, huh? This will give you +2 explorers and electronics. Let's do it. Let's get that exploring up. Blades +1 or repair +1. I'm not ready to give him a 3rd job. I'm gonna save the 3rd job for later, for emergencies. Let's do repair. And man, my officers go up. Does my crew not level up? I thought they did. Maybe, yeah, they do level up. I guess I just don't have any interactions with that. Yeah, okay, so they're just stuck as like whatever they are. Gotcha. I thought they got talents too, but maybe they don't. I guess they do have a talent. I kind of want to get another fighter type. But I guess I'll be losing crew at some point, right? There's no way around that. What was I doing here? Recruiting. We're going to go to land and we're going to buy cargo. Anything going to a refinery. It's a B. I can fit 11. Oh, because it's either... But it's going to a refinery. So yeah, let's just fill up on this stuff. And... Man, time flies in this game. It flies, I tell you. We might do some exploring there in a second. A plus on the fuel. Where are we? This is my home base. Deliver the commodities. Unload it. 16 grand. And let's sell cargo. This is all full. Let's go to... This is a 3, right? Yeah. Man. I don't think it's worth it. It looked like 2 that we're running out of time for this, so let's... Well, where are we going for this? Where's my waypoint? We're going back to here again. We just fly back and forth. This is a farm world. And we're going by orbital place. Whoops. Oops. So orbital. This is an A plus as well. And stop by on the way. Maybe we can sell this stuff at the orbital or farming thing. It was said we could do both. I know, so far I've gotten bad luck with all this shit, but let's try it again here. Yep. Don't want to do that. So there is a slight penalty for landing, because you gotta pay for fuel and you gotta pay for time passes. So there's a slight penalty there. It's not that big of a deal. We will make 3,000 bucks. That's a pretty good trade for us, and it hurts our enemies. So let's sell it. I mean, we're not the best traders so far. Buy cargo. We're going to farming land. And I think I can just go to here and say navigate. A pirate. An enemy pirate, though. These are the Kaldarians, right? Yep. They're having a spy war with those red guys. Ship report. What do we got? Our range capabilities, our enemy's range capabilities outclass ours. We outmatch them. They're in the Horizon Highliner. Look at all those hull points. Holy shit. It's a lot. We're better at boarding. We get a bonus at long range. And we get a bonus at short range. Alright, I guess I could surrender or fight. I'm fighting. Look at all those hit points, man. What talents we got? This is the first ship battle I've gotten in this one. What does this button do? Maybe I should just run for it. Cost 4. I've experienced some combat in this and it can get fucking brutal. We missed. Oh. Did we do it? Did we escape? The brutality of the combat is that even if you win sometimes you're so damaged that the cost to repair, like that wasn't that bad. Yeah, we took human damage. I guess it is human damage. We took damage in that fight too. Another 1,500 just for an easy cargo run. It doesn't cost, well, it wasn't easy, we got wounded. But we had to come here anyways. I wonder if we can upgrade the ship a little bit here. Like, let's say I wanted a cargo hold 1. Oh wow, that shit's expensive. Oh wow. What about like officers' quarters? Crew barracks, this is officer's cabin. Officer's quarters. 36,000. What is this thing? What was that missile thing we just fired? It was one of these medium ones. Or like this quarter. This, oh, okay, these little dashes are what must be what level it is. Alright, so like what about this quarter? Crew barracks. Okay, so we can upgrade some of this stuff. I wasn't sure. Because my ship seems small, but maybe I need to start improving some of this other stuff. Like what about this engine? Not that I have the money. And cargo hold 2, we can have extra, yeah, alright. So eventually we're gonna want to start doing that. What else have we got here? Weapons locker. Wish there was just like a go straight to the, I don't want to scroll through this shit. Weapon lockers. We already have an A2. The A3 would give us improved Delta class weapon and armor for all crew. Adds heavy and stealth armor options. So right now we don't have the money for this, but it was good to know. So we need to have like an extra like 50, 60 grand to even buy the shittiest stuff. And we got another, more levels, huh? Hey, it's broad shoulders. What job do we want you to have? Explorer or smuggler? I think we're gonna go with smuggler. Saving the last job, like I said before. When I suddenly will be like, holy shit, I really wish I had this, I could just train them up the next time they level. What am I doing here? We had a mission. We have the narrative mission. 12. This will cost us 6. Oh, we can't do it. We have to have 30. Thought I just did a mission for this guy. I did, but I guess he doesn't. No, I guess there's other people. Tempting to hire on like a shock trooper. Level 3, level 2 shock trooper. I think I'll hold off for now. We're gonna trade. That's what we're gonna do. But first, before we trade, where is this going to here? Oh, we're here. We're here. What the fuck are you doing? What? I haven't accepted it was the issue. Well, wait. It says 1 year, 19 months here. What is this one? What was that thing on my mission queue then that said I had only a certain amount of deadline? Okay, I think I understand. It's giving us the we have 19 weeks to accept this offer. Where's this one going to? This is no, that one. Fuck that one. And this is to go there. And then we'll have a year to do it. We don't have a passenger room anymore. So with this one, yeah, we can't do it. Once we have a passenger on board. Actually, how many passengers can we hold? A lot of these things have explorer bonuses. It's interesting. Where do people store passengers 1 of 1? All right. So we can't do that other mission. Can't do that either. And what was his last? Oh, it was the mission to the. All right, I guess we're doing the story mission, right? Doesn't pay that much now that I've done a real dangerous mission, and we're gonna be going into hostile territory. Let's put a waypoint on this thing, and let's look at this map. And we're gonna go to a population center in wilderness. So let's go back to this. Pop centers. I go back and I just push navigate here. It would be nice to get more fuel. I feel like I'm fearful of running out of fuel all the time. I don't know if that's just me though. I could be doing that all the time. We did it. Success. Alright, and this is right on the way, so let's keep going. Is this a population center? It is. For some reason, I thought maybe I fucked that up. These people hate us, though. Oh, we got cargo. All right, so we just brought her over there. We keep our promises to the prince, who I'm loyal to the end. From here, you should choose how deeply you want to get involved. Prince Char's not going to appreciate your presence, yeah, but I know that Callaghan wants you put on a show. When we attempt to complete a mission step, very often a skill test is required. This will use the sum skill of myself, my officers, and my crew, as well as one of my attributes. If anyone in the crew has a talent that helps us automatically pass a skill, such as command, these talents also work on missions. Any mission option that has a automatically pass talent guarantee that its success is marked with a white saving talent over the icon. If we lack a talent to automatically pass command or pass negotiate a command, we may consider retraining an officer to ensure success. Alright, so this is we can do this one, we win this one no matter what. It's also higher. So let's see, full on trust. Oh, we did this one last time. We can go in there. This will please Fan. I would like to do that one, but we have the saving talent, so this will help reduce our reputation damage with Char, but not win us any points with Fan. They're in closed meetings. The Arbiter, Borkstorm, and Judge Wayland. She's been tight-lipped about what's going on. We knew she would be strict about this. It's just a matter of Shulon law. In the end, the entire proceedings drag on for a week. Luckily, we're being well paid for our time. In the final meeting, we get a chance to hear directly from Princess Char. Many welcomes, Star Trader. Thank you for escorting Borkstorm here. Her presence is so critical to this case. If she wasn't here, you'd worry that the political agenda would get in the way. Favors will be called and the law would be trampled upon. Glares. We'll need to make another stop on our tour, Star Trader. That will be for the best. It's important you see all the evidence, especially the high winds wreckage and the footage recorded there. You must understand, Star Trader, the high wind orbital was no regular station. It was a military research facility, meaning that you had surveillance and security systems to protect against such an attack. To prevent a bombing from within, no. Valencia Fan slipped on our radar with a white flag, but those systems captured copious proof of her deadly crime, not to mention her obvious motivation. She came to destroy the technology the Fans claimed they wanted to purchase. In the bombing, we also lost one of the most brilliant minds the galaxy I've ever seen, Aldo Bastille. We believe that Aldo, who held the position of chief scientist in the High Wind, may have been her primary target. Why is Borkstorm getting upset by this? Doesn't make any sense. Time to return to your ship, Captain. Told me to get an Arbiter. She is sure of herself. She's not lying. She holds damning evidence. You think Valencia bombed the Highwind? Why should she? To kill this Aldo character? We're not done yet. You must take me to the world that the Highwinds was orbiting. Alright, so we did our roll. We passed it anyway, so I think we didn't have to use that talent. We got paid $6,000. We lost 9. I thought we were trying to make it less painful. Yeah, we can't refuel here. Can't refuel anywhere here. Let's check this map, because that might fuck us. Let's check this orbital wreckage. I want a waypoint. To here. So there is an independent world. I don't know if it will... Indie Wilderness. Yeah, we don't have the fuel for this shit. And they're not going to sell us fuel because I pissed them off so bad. Alright, this might be dumb, but I'm going to land. Whoops. No, I'm going to orbit. Maybe I can scavenge some fuel, is what I'm thinking here. shit. Fuck. No, I don't want to repeat that. That was a terrible idea. The Arbiter's like, what the fuck are you doing? Alright, this is a way out of here, though. How much time? Maybe we should fly out of here completely. We got a year to do it, so I'm going to fly out of here completely. I am going to go back to here. And we're going to navigate. We're damaged. We don't have very much fuel. This sucks. We're going to have to go back and forth. Do we even have enough fuel to get through the gate? We did. This has a contact. Where does it say how far away? 6 AU, 5 AU, 2 AU range. So either way, I'm fucked. So let's go to here. What happens when you run out of fuel? Losing morale. Okay. Jesus Christ. Buy the fuel. Pay the people. Repair the ship. It's expensive. Oh, hey, Vassy. Thanks for the follow, man. I just started playing it yesterday, and it actually seems pretty enjoyable. I was playing a lot of Star Sector, and I was worried this would be too similar to Star Sector, but it's nothing like Star Sector, so that's good. I didn't want to play two games that were like the same. Oh, Basile. It's funny, in my work we we have this issue with this one person who basically we can never tell his email address, and I keep telling him to copy and paste, like don't type in his email address. Because, you know, it's an L or an I. It's one or the other. And we can't tell if he's like trying to be cute with the capital. Yeah, weird. So have you played this before, or you just mean to check it out? Oh yeah, oh, awesome. So it's got a steep learning curve, and I'm still learning stuff. I still don't know where anything is like. So I've streamed for like 2.5 hours today. Yesterday, I think I streamed for 3 hours, and then I played before that for like 30 minutes. So let's say 6 hours of time, and I'm definitely still learning stuff. And I don't know what I'm doing a lot of times. There's still like this thing I can't figure out. Like you find stuff that I don't know where it is. I'm still looking for where that lives. I started to watch a tutorial, and the 3 different tutorials I found weren't that great. So I said, fuck it, I'm going in. Oh yeah, that'd be great. You do coding, huh? Let me see here. This is my doctor, so both of these are the same, so I guess it doesn't matter. Let's go with doctor. And this is my quartermaster Xeno hunter. Who is this guy? Oh, he got a talent. All right. So he's my soldier. Both my soldiers went up. I've also been doing this auto train talents thing. We let the computer do that part. It says that it's supposed to give him a variety of talents. There's a lot of crew. and I don't know enough about the talents and stuff yet. I am doing the smuggler start. The pirate start I had, so it's random. Like the random stuff that you run into. It's random like most roguelikes, and the first run, everything I ran into, the one that I played for like 30 minutes just to fuck around with it, everything was easy. Just I was like, man, this game's pretty easy. The second run as the pirate, everything destroyed me, and I was totally unprepared for that. And so I was like, I'm gonna restart as a smuggler, and now I'm just being more careful. Like the first run, I was just going in guns blazing, but now I'm like paying attention and whatnot, and trying to be more careful. So, oh man, oh, they wouldn't buy my cargo. That was the deal. Except I have made enemies with some people, so all I needed was fuel here. I guess I'm going back. And the people who I made enemies with won't sell me fuel. So I had to fly all the way back here. Man, this is a lot of steps. By spying over Lazy, we could learn a good deal about the disaster that took place here. Okay, so we gotta go here anyway, so let's navigate. Yeah, like, so this is like a ship combat. On the first run through, I was just like, fuck it, I'll fight everybody. And I was winning against everybody. So the second run through, I tried that and was getting my ass kicked. So these guys are not, they're neutral. Ship report. Yeah, these guys would destroy. I'm going to bribe them. And then I'm going to retreat. So there is a story mission. That's what I'm doing right now, is the story mission. You don't have to do it. Like, multiple times through it, it said, like, if you want, you can just bail out. But I'm doing the story mission. I am also playing this character as being really loyal to the story mission person. I am doing anything they say, and if they like say like they want me to murder someone, they haven't done this. But if they do offer that, they say kill somebody, I will kill them. I'm just playing that character that way, just for fun. I like to, you know, kind of, all right, so yeah, here's part of the story mission. And I haven't seen this part. This is about as far as I got on my first run, or my second real run. Navigators, careful now. This was the world over which the High Wind military research base was parked. So this is gonna be spoilers if you play it. You can see the debris field still hanging on in orbit. The bomb was powerful enough to take out the entire station. The destruction was absolute. And these people will not trade with me, huh? Still. Okay, so this is the, I can do a spy mission, or I can just have her do her thing. These people already fucking hate me. I'm not very good at fighting. I'm gonna do it. 3 out of 5. I'm gonna try it. All right, we did it. Proceed to next step of mission. So basically, I'm helping this person, this arbiter person, in hopes that she'll help the prince guy who I'm pretending. Yeah, I mean, I'm playing as if I'm 100% loyal to him. So everything we found points one way, arbiter. Our time has not helped change the direction this is going. The wreckage of the High Wind clearly indicates a multiple stage internal explosion. It was no research accident, it was a bombing without a doubt. The few transmissions we have intercepted about the High Wind were all packed with evidence. It's almost too easy, as if they knew we were up here. I had hoped that there would be something I could do. That somehow the princess would be bending or breaking Shaolin law to prosecute Valencia unfairly, but it seems that's not the way of it. The evidence against Valencia is piling up. Even our independent investigation has turned out the same conclusion. So Callaghan is the prince. What can be done? I'm gonna try to see if we can. There's nothing that can be done. I cannot slight Shalloon law, even to help a lifelong friend. My failure would be carried down in my lineage, clear for every arbiter who follows to see me. There's no question. I cannot help the Fane family in this. Our last step is to return the arbiter to Princess Kagan's court. Yeah, these guys hate me. So that's all we got here. Can I make it back? I don't even want to land. I guess I already, no, I haven't landed yet. I never had to. Need to set my waypoint here. I'm gonna run out of fuel again. God damn it. I don't know if I should have pissed these people off before I started the story missions. Oh, we don't have enough fuel to jump. What happens then? Emergency jump. What does this do? Alright, we're gonna do it. Holy shit. Yeah, now they're all pissed off. My ship's all crushed. Alright, I highly recommend don't piss off the people you gotta fly to their whole sector like I did. We're gonna land here. We're gonna pay these people. Did people desert? The second run through, like half my crew deserted, right? Like pretty halfway through it. I don't think anyone deserted this time though. I expected them to be a lot more pissed off about that. Alright, let's buy my water, heal the crew. That was not that bad, even running out of fuel. What cargo am I carrying around? Alright, I was going to sell it there, but I didn't want to land. Alright, many welcomes to Staya, I don't know how to pronounce that person's name. And Captain, once again, I owe you my gratitude for, that's Borkstorm is who I keep talking about. For your services rendered. Greetings to you both, we have not yet met. Alright, here's the criminal herself. I am Valencia Fane. Valencia, it is an honor to finally meet you. I only wish that I was under better circumstances. Do not bandy with words. Speak your news now and clearly. Callaghan, you are well aware of my commitment to Shulan law. Don't start pattering on with me. I don't want to hear your rote platitudes. Father, contain yourself. Absolutely not, Val. You don't know this witch, but I do. Oh, I thought they were friends. She's about to feed us to the Kaldar dogs. You should heed your daughter's warning, Callaghan. You would betray me, my family, and my daughter. I betray no one. I uphold the law. You can't be serious. I did not bomb that accursed facility. By the flag, this is a farce. I'm sorry, Valencia. They hold undeniable evidence. Multiple bombs were smuggled off your ship into the high wind. Surveillance footage from the multiple satellites and security systems all support our claims. Their claims. I should not be telling you this. It taints the case. But because of our friendship. Because of our friendship? How can you even say that now, you snake in the grass? Responsibility flows upward. As the captain of the Medusa, Val will be found guilty. I did no such thing. Get out of my court. Now. Begone, you Zindu witch. It was a good moment to excuse ourselves in the palace. None of us want to be in Callaghan's striking distance for a moment longer. We have gained a major experience here. We're 240. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break. I got to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right. Let's see here. Where was I? I'm gonna do this one, I think. Arbiter, is the case completely lost? Callaghan is sure to fight it tooth and claw to the bitter end. But in my judgment, it's lost. I'm loyal to that guy. That's what I said I was gonna play. So I guess I'm gonna call her a cold-hearted creature. You say it if it's a bad thing. Callaghan was your friend and longtime ally. You dropped him without a second thought. Does that change what his daughter did? Let me tell you the truth, Star Trader. If you let it, your warmth and beating heart will take control of you. Logic, truth, the law. You'll toss them aside for friendship, love, loyalty. You'll come to only serve yourself. I serve a higher calling, the oath of my ancestors, the promise we made to the Sholun and to the law. And so take that and check your gut, Captain. What will you do next? I must recluse myself from the proceedings to find another Star Trader to give me a ride back to my holdings on Ryland. Whatever happens next, it won't be helped by having me here. And what will you do once you arrive in Ryline? There's no further time to waste. The legal mess has shown me one thing: the faction accords aren't working for our people anymore. There's a feud becoming between Fane and the Char. It will be long, deep, and bloody. It will not end with their attempt on Val's life. If Shulan law and its judicial structures aren't enough to stop this from happening, then we must find new ways to keep the peace. I have long championed amendments to the faction accords to form a united coalition that will have overseen this kind of case. A united coalition which has taken it out of the hands of the Kadar judge. If the case had been handled by a neutral party, perhaps the feud could have been prevented. So much hangs in the balance. Two more royal families locked in the death grip of a feud, thousands of lives, years of instability and war. Blood spilt on both sides. Rest assured, if Val dies, Callaghan will seek royal blood in return. Sigh, there's much to do, but I must return to Ryland to finish the negotiations I started. Our people can wait no longer for the united coalition. I have need of a dedicated Star Trader to help me. You have more than proven your mettle. I will ask for your help if I can get it. I know that you may wish to stay here and help Prince Fan see this through. Arbiter Borkstorm has added an offer to our mission list. Join her on our island where she'll need help advocating for the amendments to form the United Coalition. Huh. I'm sure we will find Prince Fane has calmed if we return to his court and his employment. We will meet again later. I hope that you will consider joining me in Ryland, but I can see that you're thinking of helping Fane. You must be careful in their court politics, Captain. Join me in Ryland, so that's a decision I'll have to make. I should not be telling you this, but I spoke with Judge Wyland, who is running the case. He is hard set on keeping the legal proceedings within 6 years' time and is well within his right as a judge. And if I have said too much, now I must go. Arbiter has given us insider intel on the Highwind legal proceeding and exactly when they will end, within the next 6 years. That's a long time. If you wish to help Fane, we must return to the court and meet with Callaghan. Alright, we got 12 grand. We got some rep. And I'm gonna stick with helping him, even though while I was reading that, I was like, I kind of want to switch to her side and be just law only. I don't know. Let's think about this. Let's look at my faction thing. How much do these people hate me? Because I have to fly through their land. Negative 43. Infamous outlaw. Alright. Well, that's not good. How much cash do we got? 90 grand? Let's upgrade the ship. I think what I saw somewhere was a way for me to carry more fuel because I need to fly through their territory. Burns 2 fuel. No, it wasn't the ship upgrade. It was maybe cargo. 40 fuel. Cargo hold 2 will add 10 more fuel. It's expensive though. Too expensive for me. Alright, gotta save 80 grand. 80 grand. Now I gotta make it sit. Well, let's do this. Let's do this leveling here. This is my engineer assassin. And who do we got? Talents. One officer and 3 crew. What am I carrying around in my cargo bay again? Oh yeah, junk. Maybe I won't be completely loyal to him. So we got 6 years before it's against him, or holy shit. Or I could try to fly to this thing. Holy cow. I got 12 years on that, so I don't have to make a decision yet. Let's see if we can help him out. Maybe we'll change some minds here. I wanted to promote myself to something here. I think it was level 2 murder. Only cost me 6. We got a nice 2,500. And whoops. We still got enough here to keep going. 4,000. No, can't do that. Effective 45. Not gonna. This sounds nice, but I don't want to spend 26 grand. Oh wait, wanted missions, court missions. Well, let's see if his temper is cooled. Captain, glad to see you've returned. Let me apologize for my outburst. I should have known that Borgstorm would value her political neutrality over helping my family, even after all these years. I believe, my prince, that while she is hell-bent on playing the impartiality card, she is not wrong. Char holds compelling evidence against your daughter. We have seen some of it ourselves. The arbitrator did leave a report with some details, enough to see what is coming. I can see that you're not done fighting, Prince Bane. No, far from it. Valencia's life is at stake today, but that won't be the end of it. Princess Char's ambitions go far beyond that. This will be a trying time for Fane bloodline. I hope that you'll stick with us now. There's much work to be done. This case is far from settled. Alright. So let's talk to this chick for the first time. It's nothing new, Captain. The entire affair has been sinking into the bio-waste pit from the beginning. We had hopes our tour with the arbitrator might fish it out. No such luck. I only wish I had smelled the stink earlier. What were you doing at High Wind? For years, our family has been trying to reach an agreement with Char over a technological exchange. Our Tholan scientists have developed a prototype of a high-efficiency hyperwarp engine. The meeting at the High Winds will have given the Fane family the first look at exactly what research they had to trade. Did you bomb the High Wind military installation? I'm glad we can be frank with each other. I give my word that I'm not responsible for the bombing. However, I could believe that a traitor aboard my ship, the Medusa, snuck multiple explosives into the orbital station. If that ends up being the case, I have no knowledge of it at the time. I had no knowledge of it at the time, and yet I may suffer the retribution for it. You suspect a traitor. What will you do if you found guilty and Prince Char is granted a duel of assassins? You have no knowledge of what the technology at High Wind scientists were researching? I'm gonna do this traitor one. It's far past suspicions at this point. I have reason to believe there's another hand pulling strings in this mess. Speak clearly, Valencia. After the bombing, my crew started to jump ship at every turn. It was not a surprise. They all knew returning with me would mean prison bars and tough questions. Prison bars? Every crew member who struck with me has been detained and interrogated since my return. My father's intelligence corps is looking for a culprit. By all accounts, someone aboard your ship is responsible for the bombing, so they are all suspects. Except that the guilty crew would have been jumped ship long before our return. Callaghan has people looking for them, but his hands are tied. He has played by the rules, else risk the case going up in flames. We couldn't track down that many people, even if we tried. I'm thinking of one man in particular. His name is Calby Dimore. Why him? I've known for some time that is Huon agents. The independent revolutionaries? The one and only. Someone would flat out call them terrorists. Tell us about the Huon. Hunan. Hunan. I don't know. Independents have always scratched at a living in the fringes of faction space. They choose to live in unclaimed planets, the real backwaters, in order to be free of faction law, or in many cases to hide from faction law. We set down on an indie system. That kind of freedom could only be found on the worst system. They chose freedom, but it has left them vulnerable. They get shoved around when the factions start jostling. The Huna collective has risen out of their resentment. They claim that the greed and power of the factions are destroying the free people, and they channel their anger into violence. They're known for murder, sabotage, intimidation tactics, but they are fighting for a cause they believe in. Bombing an orbital installation might be just in their bag of tricks. Why did we tolerate this guy on your ship? I only had suspicions at first. Then once I was sure I wanted to keep my enemies close. It was better to know the Huna in the mix than to trust everyone. But I didn't know his intentions or what they had planned. Why would they want to destroy the high grounds? Or high winds? Like so many others, the Huna hide behind Shulan law. They claim that the syndicates and great houses have abandoned Shulan and its laws. They claim we have twisted the laws to our own ends. I've heard that the Huna are a thorn in the side of all powerful families. Fane forces, myself included, have clashed with the Freedom Fighters and Huna sleeper cells more than a few times. They're not to be trifled with. They're tough fighters and they live by principles. I respect them for that. So perhaps the High Wind is an attempt to gain revenge on the entire Fane clan, or they're trying to harm Princess Char for another reason completely. Tell us everything. So it's one says they don't want to chase that guy, and we want to chase him. I have two leads to find Caleb. Caleby. One better than the other. First, I know the world where he split from our crew. You might be able to pick up his trail there in the Spice Hall. Also, he used to work for a smuggler I know, Zier. She might be able to point you in the right direction. I know the Huna were behind the bombing. If we have proof of that, perhaps my name could be cleared. I'm just going to keep calling him Caleb. Caleb in your custody would be the first step. I'll pay you handsomely to help prove my innocence. Valencia Fane has added an offer for a story mission in the mission list here at court. We can accept if we want to hunt down Caleb. Court missions. Wow, 10 jumps. They give us $266,000. Wow. That is a long run, though. Let's talk to these other people. Where was that? Let's talk to this dude. He seemed to have some plans or something before the thing was over. The Arbiter was unable to stop the case. It will go forward. Arbiter Borgstorm saw compelling evidence and should leave it in the hands of the judge. Then it's settled. There's no power in the galaxy that can stop Char from getting what she wants. A duel of assassins. When a court grants a duel of assassins, a death court is formed. Each faction in the duel rushes to take their grievance to the death court, petitioning for capture and kill warrants. If a duel is declared, the death court will issue a death warrant for Valencia's life. I don't think it's a question of if, but when, Captain. Char will have a chance to spill royal blood. She has underestimated. I need a star trader to help me prepare the Fane retribution. Oh, alright. Do you believe Valencia bombed the High Wind? Tell us what you're planning, or should the Fane efforts be exonerating? What's his plan? Regardless what happens at High Wind Orbital, it's clear that Char is planning. When the court rules, they will compel Callaghan to pay compensation for the damages. The sum will be astronomical, measured in credits percentage of industrial profits for years, advantageous trade treaties, and capital ship deliveries. But Attain will reject the compensation. If the compensation is rejected or cannot be paid, the wrong party may petition the judge to grant them retribution justice. If the judge grants a duel of assassins, then a death court will be established and capture, and kill warrants will begin to be signed. That is where Char will make her mistake. Retribution and justice is a double-edged sword. If she just accepts the compensation, she will strike a one-sided economic blow against the Bane. But a death court serves as a clearinghouse for any cases between two factions. Other cases, wrongs and injustice can be brought to the death court, even if they have nothing to do with the Highwind Orbital. But both sides can bring cases. You think you have such a case? I do in fact have a case. Atian doesn't know that we too will be waiting for her duel of assassins. But I need your help to stall the case and gather further information for the death court hearing. Alright, this is getting complicated. So we got some choices here. Do we believe Valencia? Does this dude believe that Valencia bombed the Highwind? How will a separate legal case help you strike a blow? Shouldn't the Fane's effort be on exonerating Valencia? Tell us how we can help. And you are planning your vengeance already. I'm gonna just skip to tell us how we can help. It just says Callaghan has chosen Valencia as his heir. Char has her son. Arliss Char. Arliss is the target of your case. 2 years ago, Arliss was commanding a military vessel that interdicted a Tholian merchant ship named the Zolta. During the search, one of Arliss's soldiers attacked and killed one of Zolta's officers. And just like in the Valencia case, the responsibility flows up to the captain. That is correct. This officer was Thomas Vento, son of the powerful Judge Vento. Judge Sira started a legal case immediately. Arliss's defense was that it was an accidental killing, a crew on both sides revolved and spat. Unfortunately, the case is now wrapping up. The judge is about to rule on the compensation for the Vento family. Then how is this case of any use to us? I've come into the new information in the case. In fact, I have proof it was a targeted killing. An assassination? That would be enough to demand a death warrant for the death courts. Where do we begin? The first step is to delay Vento. She may be ready to put the case behind her, but we need to petition the court for a chance to present new evidence. You'll need to visit Sari and convince her to keep the case open for her son, for justice. What if she chooses to close the case and take the compensation instead? If she hesitates, I will match whatever compensation she was going to get from the Char. Credit for credit. That's too good of a deal to turn down. Alright, we got a new mission. Let's see what evidence. We have found proof that Thomas's killing was not accidental. It was a targeted murder. Early in the day of the murder, Char and his ships interdicted another Tholian merchant, the Orion. His crew and officers searched the ship and asked about a man matching Thomas's description. So they were searching for the judge's son. If they are looking for him on another ship, then there's no way that it was an accident. They sought him out and murdered him. That's why, if it doesn't matter, but we have witnesses from the first ship. I found an officer and 2 crew members from the Orion who will testify against Arliss. We must get word to Salo. Vento, this changes the entire case. Alright, let's prepare for this. Travel safely, Captain. I am planning a great deal of trust in you and credits in your back. Alright, so what are these? Wow. Okay, this one's local and it's worth 20k. So that's good. I want to talk with these people some more though. I want to talk with her. Just gonna kind of skip through this stuff. What do you think everyone's missing? Can you honestly say that you aren't skeptical about Char's likely story? Every single soul aboard the Highwind died. Every lasting record of the secret and potential illegal research was lost. Not a stitch was recovered or backed up elsewhere. now that you mention it. But no one is paying attention because there is a legal case and a threat to Valencia's life. What do you think Athena is trying to hide? It's too far-fetched that she bombed her own orbital station to make the research disappear. It's very elaborate, but only as far-fetched as the claim that the research was completely lost in the explosion. Or perhaps the entire plan was to make Aldo disappear. That's the chief scientist. The chief scientist? You think he didn't die? Everyone thinks it was hyperbole when you hear about the most brilliant man in the generation, but not with Bastille. There's no extravagation. What if he was spirited away to a secret laboratory where he can work out of sight? You have a lot of conspiracy theories. Because I'm looking past their front in their big, loud legal case. It's a distraction. Alright. If it was true, would it clear the case against her? Probably. We've got other man. Shouldn't we take this to Callaghan? What do we propose we do about it? We need to find proof. I can't rely on the family's intelligence corps for this. That's where you come in, Captain. I need you to revisit the world where the Highland went down. Yeah, I can't fly there. A little I can't say that word right now. A little a little spying. We might pick up lead on whatever Char is trying to hide. I will pay for my own treasury for your work. Alright, we got a new mission. Let's talk to him one last time. I think these people I've all talked out. Oh, I didn't actually get her mission. Alright, so the prince has two battles to fight, he says. First, we must meet Char in the legal case. While we will slow her down, challenge every scrap of evidence, drag this case through the mud. Second, must we work to petition the higher senior powers of both our factions. No one wants to see the stern duel of assassins except for Atan. If we can get the Kadar Syndicate leadership to see the unnecessary risk this will throw over their other military goals, they may demand Princess Char accept just compensation. You'll need a dedicated Star Trader to negotiate on your behalf, carry messages across quadrant. The destinations are near, Captain. I will pay well for the work. For it to have an impact, you'll need to move quickly and without delay. Prince Fain will now offer us missions that will allow us to influence the outcome of the legal case between us. Okay. And so was that it? A lot of talking. Okay, they're done with her. All right, we're done with her. All right. All right, so that's what these missions are. Let's see what they do. I already have 3. And we need a personal rep of like 40, or effective rep of like 40 to... we can do, oh, it's 26,000. That's too expensive. You know what I could see is if those one dudes would talk to me to pardon my rep, the Char people, the Kaldar people, because I can't even fly into their fucking territory. Alright, let's do this mission though. Whoops, I didn't accept it. Let's do... so I just gotta fly there. Currently, I just have to fly there, so let's accept this. Let's see what other mission he's got here. Prince Callaghan believes in direct and frank. He is sending us directly to Tholen Prime, where we petition High Prince Liam Thane on his and Valencia's behalf. This is also in the same sector. I gotta go there and back. It's quite the deadline. All these have a pretty good deadline. And I think I only can have 2 missions at a time. So we'll come back. That's a good payout. Come back for that. let's check my cargo. I still got this crap, my cargo. Let's see. This one's closer. Let's take a look where that is. This is an orbital station. I think that's where I can sell this junk. No, luxury or refinery. And there aren't any refineries here, I don't think. No, this is Tholen Prime is a refinery. And that's on the way to that other mission, so let's go here. Buy me some fuel. We only have one option, so if successful, we get paid some money. Many welcome, Star Trader. Greetings from the Void, Judge. I know that you have come with a missive from Eric Fain. He has sent us with news that changes everything about your son's case. Thomas's case, I'm about to settle with their Kadar dogs. Eric Fain has discovered reasons to believe that you should stay your hand. Let us explain. All these judges are biased. Alright, so he's given over the evidence. Alright, it says the judge has put it behind her. But it's now the pain is ripped open. Then it was murder. Is Eric sure? He would have to produce the ship manifest and multiple witnesses from the day of the crime. Eric has found 3 witnesses who were on the Orion the day of your son's murder. Even so, this will not be easy. It could take years to drag this back through the courts. Our lists will fight to the hilt to discredit these witnesses. Is the ship's captain among them? No, but there's the ship's officer. I'm the eve of accepting the compensation. If I force another round of deliberations, I may lose the money in the end. Eric has promised to pay you with the full offer of compensation now. You only stand to gain. So he's going to bribe her? I mean, basically. Eric Fain is willing to offer a great deal to fight for justice for my son. The look, this is a look of just trust in her eyes. Yeah, no shit. Your son was murdered. Do not turn your back on vengeance. If not for other reasons, do it for the money. The Fain dynasty are powerful allies. Consider Eric's request for all it's worth. I think I'm gonna say. I don't know if these matter. Like, will it continue if I fuck it up? I don't know. I am going to do not turn your back on vengeance or allies. Let's go with vengeance. There is truth in your words. I would fail my son if I back down from the truth. Whatever the cost, I must pursue his killer, his murderer. On my behalf, Star Trader, I would have you go to the court and declare my intentions to present new evidence. Alright, our mission has been extended. So we did some kind of roll here. I guess we successfully passed it. We'll get the money. Gave him some reputation. And what else can this lady do for me? I don't think I have any intel. No intel. New navigator or merchant. What does it cost? 3,500. I feel like I'm so low on money. Let's check my crew real quick though. Navigator or merchant. And so we have a ton of... There was this place where I was able to see this, where it showed a percentage of... what type I had. Maybe it was under ship. I think it was under ship. No, oh it was. So I have too many gunnery people. If your gunnery skill drops below 100%, your ship will be ineffective in combat. Above 100%, you get additional dice until you reach 200. So I can ditch a gunnery person is what I could do. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gunnery people and 1 gun deck person. And he gives me 4 gunnery, 2 and 3. These guys are all like, not all of them. This person's level 4. Five gunnery for her. Okay, that guy with his mustache. What else do I got here? Merchant, or what was the other option? I don't think I have a merchant. Mechanic. Let's double check. What is your... Navigator or merchant? What is a nav? Does it tell me what these people give me? No, I don't think I have. Navigators, I think, actually. Maybe I do. Navigators. I got 3 navigators, but I don't have a merchant, so... Let's fire this person. Jaime Zalatar. Bullseye certainty. I'm just curious. Oh, they all have this. No, 3 of them have it. So yeah, let's get rid of this chick. What is his special? Snarling Judgment. Why does she... Oh, she's level 6. Alright, yeah, let's get rid of you. Let's double check I'm getting rid of the right person. Yep. Dismiss. And then let's hire in a merchant. Level 3 merchant. And let's auto train the crew here. Where did this merchant go? There you are. Wise counsel. And let's double check her thing. What missions can she give me? Is this a contact now? I guess it is. This will increase my ally and friend. Well, let's check something else here. 6 years, 12 years, 2 years. 2 years. So I got plenty of time. These are all story missions. This one though, where does it know? Where does it want me to go? Oh, okay, New Leaf. I thought for some reason I already thought I was at New Leaf. Did we buy stuff here? I think we bought these plants here. No. Luxury refinery. Oh, that's because I was gonna go to that other mission at Thulin Prime. Which I'll do. So let me check what her missions are. Yeah, we'll do one of these. Judge's Risk. Where is this to? Um, that's New Leaf is a... I thought they were all on my side. Oh no, it is the one. So she wants us to fly her there. That's fine, let's do that. That's also on the way. What the fuck am I doing here? A public exchange will place the judge officially under Kaldar Syndicate protection. Kaldar Syndicate will keep her safe for that point on, else they risk punishment for violating Shalloon law. By completing this mission, we will work on the behalf of faction Judge Vento to support Smuggler Prince Luxor of House Tholen. The Smuggler Prince will gain influence. Alright, so that... Whoops. Can I click another one of these? I can. That's a long ways off. No, that's not a long ways off. This is also on New Leaf, so let's take that one. Let's do everything we can in the same spot. I'm going to stop by, and we're gonna pay some crew. This is my mechanic. I will auto train. And everything else looks great. We still have that crappy cargo. We are gonna go to Tholen Prime, then we will go from there to New Leaf where everybody is. What type of planet is New Leaf here? This is an orbital station. That's fine. Let's land here. Guess we failed something somewhere. Well, we'll make $1,200. Not very much. Alright, so we're gonna petition this guy right here. Strike against... By completing this mission step, we'll strike a blow against the influence and power of Char on behalf of this guy. Alright, so we have a saving talent on all of these options, which is pretty sweet. So we can get in here, take charge. So this is 37. I wish they had a total over here so I didn't have to do the math in my brain. 29, no. See, that's why we don't want to do math in my brain. 39. 37. Some number I can't do in my head. 30, 42. So this is the best option. And we have the talent, so let's do this one. I hope that the negotiations have ended to your satisfaction. I know that Prince Fane appreciates the time High Prince Liam has taken on his behalf. Please send the royal regards to Fane and his daughter Valencia. We have made the rounds in the opulent Tholen court before being able to come publicly before the High Princess. In her words and gestures, she supports Callaghan, but we will have to see how deep this runs. We've gained an introduction. Got 60 experience, we got money. There's another step. Kaladar still hates us. That's just gonna keep happening though. That's gonna happen forever. I don't see a way out of that. It just sucks. My random map has Kaladar on both sides. Yep. I'm seeing if I missed something. Nope. Calidar on both sides, so I'll have to be able to fly through these fuckers. Got a lot of missions. A lot of missions. Go back to orbit here. My cargo's empty. Maybe I should just do one of these real quick. 3 out of 10. Let's take a look at this Explorer thing. Alright, so we either run into a Leviathan, or well, that's our two choices. Repair ship and siphon fuel. We don't really need that. So it's a 2 out of 3. 2 out of 5, that would be good, because I don't need this crap. I don't think it's worth it. Let's go back and talk to these people. Alright, so now we can talk to this guy. He is a high prince, so we just kind of new ships. I didn't even know I could buy ships. We already get 6% off. He has bodyguards for recruitment. We have personal rep as 0, so we're not going to be able to get shit from him. What missions does he have? 1 jump, 4 jumps. This is a passenger one. I think I only can have 2, yeah. One-way mission. Where does it want us to jump to? And volatile? Nah, I don't want to do that right now. Yeah, because I'm going to have to fly around buying that shit. Alright, let's check our smuggler buddy. He likes us a lot still. Should we try to get in the black market again? I feel like I have so many missions. Could try to up my trade. Oh, he can't do it. Trade permit. Well, let's look. It doesn't cost you anything to look. No, I'm not doing that. Well, we don't have any illegal cargo. Contact loses influence. Man, we need to get some talents that do some shit for that. So none of these guys... Oh, we didn't check his missions. What is this mission? So this is going to be against them? No. 3 jumps. Is unknown trait. I don't understand these ones yet. That's a hostile thing, and I don't understand. Huh. Okay. Let's check, because we have a bunch of missions to... New Leaf. New Leaf. And... doesn't say where this one goes. Was it just... It says 21 AU. So this just must be when it's... That's where that's the 6-year one when shit is gonna go bad. That's the 16 jump one. feel like I keep missing where it says, like, easily says where these missions are. I don't think I am. I can set a waypoint, like these ones say in the summary they're going to New Leaf. Where is this one going to? We will travel to Thol Prime. I'm at Thol Prime, I thought. Which one was that? This one? The fine lineage is at risk if the bombing of the duel, blah blah blah. Callaghan hopes to convince the High Prince to exert pressure to avoid the... We must bring the exact details of the negotiation on Thol Prime back to Fane for his analysis. Okay. I really think it should, on here, like right at the top, tell you where the fuck this mission is to. I shouldn't have to read anything, except for the words that are the name of the mission. We're going to New Leaf. Oh, I have a contact at that other place. I guess we'll miss it for now. These guys aren't going to be able to, they're not going to sell me shit. They hate my guts. That's okay. A Kadar Syndicate world. You can see the defenses from here. Alright, they won't sell me anything. So, we got 3 missions here. So, guess we'll do the one that's the... we gotta deliver the data cube to the dignitary. And that's my only choices. So one is delay in the starport. Force the local authorities to come to our ship to legally take the data cube into their custody in a safe option. But it's both a political insult and may take weeks. What about this one? Judge's risk. I think I just gotta drop her off. Yeah, I just have to drop her off. So we can supporting... Alright, no, that's the... This helps Prince Luxor, some smuggler dude that I know. Official visit. Legally petition the judge in the palace to save us out, but it will be visible a major insult to the Kadar Syndicate. Delay. I don't want to delay. We'll do this official visit. We pulled it off. We lost 3. We gained 3. I mean, at this point, our reputation is wrecked, so that took 2 weeks. And we can pay our troops. Our crew, I mean, not troops. I guess they are kind of troops. Wow, a lot of people went up a level. Broad shoulders, we want to pick her talents. Explorer level 3, we'll give a tactics 1, huh? We'll do it anyways. And which talents do you have? You have hideout and cunning slip. So we have the one with the passenger thing, and we have the one with the stealth thing. Learn rumor card. That could be... Since that's free to go in there, you still gotta roll, though. I have been trying to exploring. I should probably do this refueling cost, but it's been more about being able to, not the cost, it's more about the running out of it. Okay, backroom deal is also one. Let's do this one. Replace a risk card with a market access card, since I've never been able to access the market yet. So let's do that one. Who knows what the fuck I buy in there, but her morale is not that great. I mean, you would have figured her morale would be the highest. Let's auto train these people. 6 and then 7. One of these people has like a job or something. It's this guy right here. Who is this guy? He's my Xeno Hunter quartermaster. Train jobs. And not pushing escape like I thought I was. These ones we can auto train these guys. These are just junior crew. My crew's kind of going up fast for levels. All right, so what is this one? This will bolster our reputation with these people who hate us. We have a saving talent. Let's do it. Many welcome, Star Trader. Oh, this is Judge Whalen. I thought this was somebody else. Greeting from the void, Judge Whalen. We have come to petition the court on Vento's behalf. Her son's case is in the dusk hours, Captain. Do not tell me that she will not accept the compensation for it as just. It may be for the crime that was tried. What trick are you trying to play? Oh, this is that Char chick. The Char lady hangs out in our territory? Man. What trick are you trying to play, Captain? What a lucky coincidence that you should be here, Char. May I introduce Char? This captain knows who I am. Do you truly like the taste of the bottom of the feigned boots? Sure. Arlius, not in my hallowed hall. Star Trader, speak the message that SARS sent to you to deliver. The Judge Vento petitions court for a chance to present new evidence and new witnesses. It's come to light that her son Vento was assassinated and targeted killing, not an accident. You lie. So for some reason, I thought Arlius Char was a woman, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I think it's a dude. Arlius, you may leave now. I guess from the picture? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Judge Whalen, leave us. Sara is aware that if she delays this case, she may lose all officer of compensation. The case is dragged on long enough. I will take this additional delay into account, and it will cost her dearly if she cannot prove the new charges. Sari is herself a judge. She knows what is at stake. Then her petition is granted. Eric will be waiting for the news. Alright, how long did this take us? 1 week. So it takes like a week to do anything. It seems like. And then we're going to do this last one. That's going to may take weeks. 1 week, 4 days. That wasn't bad. So this was a pretty good haul. Yeah, these guys won't let me sell cargo here. I don't have any cargo. That was a pretty good haul. I got 126,000 bucks. And I'm trying to save up 80 grand, so I need like 180. I need to get out of this shitty world, though. Whoops. This one is return to council of where? Once again, it needs to tell me, unless it's telling me and I'm just not looking at it. Because I don't want to have to leave this screen to look at my other stuff. This game's in early access, so I hope that they fix that. We must return to Anatolia to share our news. Let's head to Nan Madel. And where's this one we're supposed to go to? We must bring it back to Thulian Prime. I don't know where Nan Madel is. Let's get a waypoint here. Okay, so this is the place way up there. Let's go to Thulian Prime first then. You know, we have a contact in Shadow Web. I bet you we can buy some shit here. And once we are there... I guess we'll land on this farming world. Alright, everybody is good there. This is our spice trader. He's not that influential. I kept thinking they were talking about this dude when they were talking about the Prince spice trader, but it's not. It's kind of tempting to try to get a trade permit. But what missions do you got? So once again, this has this thing. But I don't understand why it has that, because when I click on here, maybe it increases his influence with that group. I don't want to move equipment. We already saw that. That sucked. Warhawk. One jump. Bag it, tag it. I don't want to do that either. And I think that's all that... No, he might give us one more. Maybe that's what this is. This will increase his... to that guy. I don't know who that is. These are too far away right now. I don't want to fuck around with that stuff. Discounted spice here. 15%, that's pretty good. A merchant or a zealot. What does a zealot do? Level 4 zealot cost me 4,500 bucks. I think I can figure this out. Let me see if I go to you, just anybody. Oh, I guess I can. Oh, I can. Here we go. Their blades, command, and intimidation. So I could have a backup swords person. Let's check my ship again and see how much over. So I could still ditch a gunnery person, another gunnery person. Man, if I could have the money to upgrade like these crew quarters, let's look. I guess I can't do it here. No, I can. I'm already rank 3 crew quarters though. Barracks 3. That actually isn't that that expensive. 4,200. It isn't reinforced or anything, which huh. Because if I could have more crew guys, I could just keep adding people. I don't have to worry so much about... And that's all it does is give me just extra crew. Is there a place that says new ship? There we go. What do ships cost here? I've never even looked at this. How is this sorted? Filter. What is small craft? Oh, they have fighters or something. What is this crew match thing? I actually want to sort this by price. I just want to see what the cheapest one is. Okay, it's only one way. Getting down towards the bottom here. This Scout Cutter, which his mass is 2,400. What's my mass? Is 275,000. My mass is 4,500. So that doesn't... It seems like I'm gonna... Okay, remembers. Fuel 120. Like, I'm gonna need... Okay, I think the Frontier Liner is the name of my ship, isn't it? Yep. So here it is. It's at 350,000. I don't know why these say locked. Probably I need to do something. Locked by the expert contract to unlock. Don't know what that is. So my mass, it says here, is 5,000. So it looks like to me... the mass, it does matter a little bit, but like this one's 5,000, but it's still 100,000 bucks. Its hull is barely higher. Its fuel, armor, shields. Fuel is 140 for, oh wait, no, wrong ship. I have 135 fuel, 7 armor, and 8 shields. That must be like a base rate for fuel. Doesn't say how much cargo space you have unless you click on them, huh? Cargo 50. So basically what I'm seeing here is that I need a shit ton of money before I should even be looking at that crap. So back to the other thing. What does dry dock do? Okay, that's ships we have there. So I could probably buy multiple other ships, but I could upgrade my crew thing right now. What about like one of these weapon systems as well? I feel like I was going to do that before. How much does this cost? It's a rank 2. Rank 2. Missiles. This is a plasma cannon. Plasma cannon. Oh, I should have been filtering this is what I should have been doing. But alright, Imperator PC-1. That's what I currently have. Like, I don't want to accidentally buy this. Alright. Yeah, it's the same thing, but it's gonna cost me money. Fuck out of here. How do I, like, upgrade it then? This one. Don't know how this works here. So these are the same price. This is a level 2 plasma cannon. And let's look at this level 4. Optimal range of 3, so it's the same range stuff. Okay, the damage is way less. Why? Oh, because it does more radiation damage. Has a better bonus. Plus 10% to hit craft. What about engines? Oh, right, they're really expensive. Cargo hold 1. How much did that shit cost? 80,000 bucks. What does bridge give us better? Bridge 2. What's the trade-in? 5,000? Including captain's quarters. It's not that much better. Hyperdrive. Basic hyperdrive long haul. This isn't that much more expensive either. It just costs less to hyperdrive, but we're actually in kind of a crunch when it comes to fuel. So actually let's think that through here. I think cargo might be what I have to do first. That shit is so expensive. Holy fuck. quarters was the only thing that was cheaper. Officer's cabin, what does that cost again? No, officer's cabin, whoops. Officer's cabin, crew barracks. Fuel tanks. Do I have that as an option somewhere? It does have, I do have some weird, like this harvesting bay. Stores 15 cargo. It gives me a better to my exploring. What are these things again? I don't quite know what ship exploration does though. So I'm reluctant to get rid of that. This thing though. Let me look at this one more time. Because I got 3 of these cabins. Can I upgrade one and get rid of another one? Medical bay. Facilities for the treatment of sick and wounded, which augments the effects of the ship doctors. Officer quarters. Okay, so you only can get reinforced ones. You can't make them where they share quarters. Well, that's what I wanted to do, is make them share quarters. It costs more to make jump happen too, so that isn't really one. Crew quarters, though, is the one thing that I could upgrade. Cost me 42K. Barracks 5. Is it worth it? It doesn't, no, it costs 270. It's the same mass. Huh. You really don't get any money from selling stuff, so it's worth it to go all the way up. Alright, this is what we'll do. We'll wait until I have 150,000 bucks, and we'll buy something then. I know I just spent like 20 minutes looking at shit, but I gotta familiarize myself with the game, you know? Once I get better, or have more experience with it, I'll be like, oh yeah, I just want this shit. But right now, I'm gonna buy some cargo real quick. Where the fuck am I going? Actually, I've been streaming for 4 hours. I think I'm gonna call it a night for now, or at least for this game. What time is it? It's 10:40. Yes, probably for all games for tonight. I do want to do another roguelike. Probably I'll do that tomorrow, and then do Dominions for my continued campaign. So I'm gonna do Dominions, Star Sector, which I gotta restart Star Sector because of all the mods, and this one, Star Trader. So now I have 3 games that I'm gonna be rolling through on a regular basis, and then all those roguelikes I bought. So I'll do those in between. I don't think I'll stream roguelikes as long as I stream the campaign style games. I like to switch between them. I get burned out on games really fast, so having a bunch that I roll between makes it better for me. But with this game, I'm really enjoying. Same with Star Sector and Dominions. I've been playing that for years, so yeah. All right, so that is it for me for right now. Thanks for joining the stream, and thanks for the follow again. And I will talk to you